Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
There is only one dream, one prize, one moment of glory, to get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. We'll see you on the ice.
Hello, Canada, hockey fans of the United States and Newfoundland.
You're watching Samwelb12 Experience.
Let's go, Leafs! Let's go, Leafs! It's time to get fired up. Let's get it done. Game 2 tonight as the Panthers stole one from our house, and it's time we steal it back. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. This is going to be a good evening. Triton with the freeze. There you go. Can't even let me get through the intros. But welcome in, everybody. We are going to have a wonderful night tonight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome, everybody, on TikTok as well. Thanks for being here. Free Your Mind, welcome in. Dina, hello. NMC. Jonathan, what's up? Jaden, AAU Triton, good to see ya. Charlie, hello there. Yes, I might have been pacing a little bit. Colin, how's it going? Lewis D is here. Spooky, how are you, Spooky? Hope you're doing well. Hockey from home, welcome to the show as we continue to roll on. Jeff, how's it going? Annie, good evening. Ron, how's it going? Did I get my special edition Tim Hortons donut? You know what, Ron? I went and I was told they weren't doing it. So the Tim Hortons by me, ixnayed the Maple Leaf donut. Must have been Florida fans. Marty, how's it going? Welcome in. Bon, good to see ya. This is going to be a party. Phil, what's up? Lexi in the house. Taryn Boot, what is up? And here we go. Let's Cook it. Jeff, what's up? Dave, how's it going? Dave, I hope the end of your round went well today. I had to take off after about the second hole, but I hope you had a good 7 others. But welcome in, everybody. All right, let's not waste any time and get right in to the 3 keys for tonight's game. Now, they're kind of the same as what they have been. First and foremost, you gotta contain Tkachuk, and now add Bennett to that list. Bennett and Tkachuk have been running wild like Hulk Hogan taking on the Ultimate Warrior. The Leafs have to find a way of shutting down the mega powers. They gotta shut down Tkachuk and Bennett. They're gonna just give them headaches all day long. Number 2, what about Bob? Sergei Bobrovsky has been absolutely incredible in game 1. He was lights out. He came in after Alex Lyon started things off in the last series, and Bobo has not relinquished that starting duties. He has been magnificent, and they have to get things done. Now for the Leafs, it's in Sam they trust. Not this Sam. It is Sam Lafferty, who's finding his way back in the lineup. He was a healthy scratch the last 2, so he comes in. Zach Aston Reese goes out. Sam Lafferty, let's see what he can bring to the table for the Leafs. So those are the 3 keys of the game. How can Sam help? How do they solve Bobrovsky? And you gotta stop Bennett and Tkachuk. Let's take a look at the projected lineups for tonight's game. First and foremost, on the Panthers side, you have Carter Verhaeghe returning again with Alexander Barkov and Anthony Duclair. You know they are going to create a challenge. They're going to be difficult, but we have to find a way of stopping them and shutting them down. So we can do it. We all know we can do it. Hang on one second. How do I get this to pop up here? I'm trying to get the TikTok chat up here like we had it yesterday. Click here to watch. I'm clicking. Come on, man. Let me in. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's continue with the projected lines. It is going to be Nick Cousins with Sam Bennett and Matt Tkachuk. Tough line as well. Listerinen with Lundell and Sam Reinhart. Another Sam on the board. We got Colin White with Eric Stahl and Zach Dalpe. And then on the D-line, Forsling with Ekblad, Stahl and Montour, Mora and Gudas. And of course, Gudas has been a beast. He is a tough cookie. They need to find an answer for him big time. Cameron on the TikTok, Florida in 6, calling it. Let's see. And of course, Bobrovsky getting the start in net. Now, right before we went live, I found out there's been changes to the Leafs lineup. So these lineups are not going to be correct. They originally had Knives with Matthews and Nylander again, but I'm hearing Knives is actually swapping out. Michael Bunting is going to be back on the first line with Matthews and Nylander. Yarncroc is supposed to be with Tavares and Marner. We'll see if that holds true. And then we should get Knives with O'Reilly and Achari. Kerfoot, Kempf, and Lafferty going to make up that bottom line. Terry, what's going on? Welcome in. Great to see you. On the D for the Leafs, it's McCabe and Brody, Giordano Liljegren, Riley and Shen. Eric Gustafson is out again. So is Justin Hall. I know, Leaf fans, you're shedding lots of tears that Justin Hall is sitting yet again. But let's just note, even though he wasn't in the game, they still lost game 1. Just saying. So that is the lineups for tonight's game. Matt Murray continues to practice with the team, but he's not listed. Joseph Woll is the backup tender of the twine for the Maple Leafs. Alex, how's it going? Who do you think wins this game? Toronto has to win this. I think Toronto's going to come out with everything they got. Big Willis, what's going on? Welcome in. I can prep. Welcome to the show. Psych guy. Good to see ya. Ultimate Warrior rocked. He sure did. Warrior going way back, way back. Dave, good. I'm glad you had a good time. All right, so they're just getting the anthems rocking and rolling, and then it's going to be time to drop the puck and play some hockey. This is going to be a huge game for the Leafs. If they win, they tie the series up, heading down south to the state of Florida. If they lose, they're going to the Panthers' house down 0-2. That is not good. The Leafs need to pull this one up tonight. And of course, happy May the 4th, everybody. May the 4th be with you all. We have a very special redeem that we've loaded in just for this occasion. So I'm going to pull it out here if I can get it right. I think this is what it is. Samantha, what's going on in Toronto right now? I'll send updates. Thank you very much. There it is. May the 4th be with you. Pew, 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 pew. But welcome in. Thank you, Samantha. Appreciate it. Love the updates. David, how's it going? Linda, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. And of course, TikTok, good to see ya. Welcome in. Check yours. How's it going? Shotgun, welcome in. Florida in 4. They're predicting the sweep. Florida in 4. I don't know about that one. Wow. That is huge. Lucas, how's it going? Welcome in. This is going to be wild. I can't wait. The crowd outside is massive. They got a huge Canada flag outside as well. The party in downtown Toronto is cooking. They're going to be lively tonight. So, let me ask your predictions before this game starts. What's your predictions, Leaf fans, Panther fans? Drop it in the chat. Where is the score going tonight? Spaceman, welcome in. Good to see ya. Saw Star Wars when I was a kid. First day in theaters. It was awesome. But Jaws was better. Terry, that is really funny. Jaws was better. Bob, how's it going? Turnbull is a healthy scratch. That's funny. 3-1 Toronto, says Psych Guy. Alex is going 4-3 Panthers. 4-3 Leafs. TikTok, what do you got for your predictions? Let's see it as we're going to switch over to the game screen. Michigan's going Leafs in 5. Hey, Gordon, how's it going? Welcome in. Turnbull, a healthy scratch. Oh, that's amazing. Samsonov back between the pipes tonight. We're going to get our on ice set. And there we go. It's Achari, O'Reilly, and Knives going to get the start here for the Leafs. The Panthers are excited. You could read it in their faces. Ron, how's it going? Carl, what's going on? Here we go. Traffic is insane. So please tip your drivers well if you want your food fast. Samantha, that is a very good point. If you're Ubering in food tonight, make sure you tip well. Here we go. Panthers going to bring this right into the Leaf zone. Bringing it around. Coming around, cross ice, trying to bring it in. And thank you to everybody who subscribed off the top. Much appreciated. Putting us so close to 68 hundo. Here's McCabe trying to put it around behind the net. TikTok will make sure we're updating you with the score and the time as we go along. Trying to put it in. Knives in on the forecheck. Overskates the puck. Kachuk, he's going to cycle around. I think we're going to see a whole lot of Ryan O'Reilly on the ice tonight. This line is going to need to do a good job fending off the Kachuk line. Going to dump this one in. Verhaeghe puts in the corner. Luke Shen around to Riley, over to Austin Matthews. AM34, long pass, up to Bunting. He's going to tip it to Riley. And so they got Marner up with these guys. So Matthews, Marner, and Bunting together again. Bunting steals, puts it in front. 2 Leafs are there. They can't put it in. Bunting leaves it for Matthews. Comes to Marner. Marner, cross ice. Here come the Leafs putting pressure. And a quick shot in Bobrovsky with a great save as the Leafs getting the first couple shots in on net. Aviator, no, the game is still in Toronto. It heads down to Florida for the next game, which is Sunday. What day are we today? Sunday. Sunday is the next game. Jumpin' game has officially started. It is underway. So yes, Sunday will be the first game in Florida. The schedule gets a little wonky now. Zachary, good afternoon. Welcome in. Chris, what's going on? Len, hello there. There it is, the bunting emoji. Flying high, love it. Again, as you're coming in, make sure to hit that like button. We'd appreciate it. Here comes the Panthers. Panthers going to carry this to the red line, dump it in. Chase is on. Going in the corner, Giordano misses it. Comes to Yarncroc. Yarncroc going to play it back to Gio. Gio Long pass up the middle to Tavares. Tavares headmans it to Nylander. Nylander going to skate around. Cuts his little circle, winds up, and now he's going to dish it off after taking a hit. And this is going to come all the way back down. So Nylander trying to get wound up, trying to get going. Nylander had a very, very tough first game, just floating around. Sunday, then Wednesday. I don't understand. Yeah, Chad, it's so weird why they're giving them a couple days apart. The schedule really favors the Panthers big time, especially Bobrovsky, who could use that rest. Here's David Kempf. He's going to win this draw back to Riley. Cross ice to Shen. He's going to dump this one in. Toronto coming on the forecheck. Gudas gets there. He's going to flip the puck out. Picked up by Florida. Long pass trying to come in. It's stolen by Toronto. Toronto turning 3-on-2 the other way, led by Lafferty. Here comes Lafferty. Driving in. He's forced around behind the net by Gudas. He's going to send it to the point. Shen's going to put this right back in. Left there for David Kempf. Kempf cycling around behind the net. He gets caught up in traffic. Kerfoot coming in to help out. And the puck going to go to the open corner. Riley going to push it in. He takes a hit from Gudas. Gets it back. He's going to shoot. That goes way wide. Shen picks it up. Shen taking a look. Now he's going to sail it towards the net. Digging in front. They score! Alex Kerfoot for Toronto puts it in. Toronto opens the scoring here. It's Alex Kerfoot and the fourth line as they put it in. As the Florida bench is all over the iPads right now, they're looking to see if something needs to be called back. Beverly, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's see. There's no offside. It was kept in. No challenge there. So I'm not sure what they're looking for. The Florida bench was all over the iPads. Taking a quick look. I don't see anything challengeable. No goalie interference. No offsides. No high stick. It all looks good. Kerfoot picks up the loose puck and buries it in. Great job by Kempf to stay with it. No challenge on the play, so it's a good goal. Leafs up 1-0. Dallas, welcome in. Cameron, welcome back. Thanks, everyone, for being here tonight. That's right, Chad. Let's go. Panthers coming in, getting a couple shots on net. Leafs needed this big jump early. Now let's see if they can get the legs going. Nye's going to chase this one down. Montour back to pick it up. He's going to send it up to Tkachuk. Back to Florida coming in, spinning around. Cousins going to put it in the corner. Riley takes a big bump, and it's picked up by Marner. Marner, long pass ahead to Matthews. Great pass. Matthews coming in, fakes the drop to Riley, takes the shot. It's between the legs of Bobrovsky, and he's going to freeze that one as he looked very unsure. Morgan, how's it going? Very unsure, Bobrovsky looked there. Thank you, subscriber, coming and hitting that subscribe button. Much appreciated. What a play. Ladies and gentlemen, again, make sure you smash that like button. We want to get the likes up as fast as possible because that helps YouTube share the stream out. Let's go. 4 shots for the Leafs, 2 for the Panthers. My angel, welcome in. Great to see you. Hope everyone is having a great week so far. Here comes the Panthers. They're going to pick up the puck, send this into the Toronto zone. Picked up at the blue line, and it's going to be called on the offside. Vegas stopped McBot. Dallas, they certainly did. What a performance by Vegas last night. But more impressive than the Vegas win was Leon Draisaitl putting up 4 goals. That was absolutely wild. Draisaitl putting up a 4 spot. Just wicked. So Matthews in to take the draw against Barkov. He's going to win it back. Leafs bringing this back in their own zone. Going to play it ahead. Tip in. Now the chase is on. Goes into the corner. Barkov picks it up. Sends it around. Leafs hold it in. At the point. To Marner. Marner taking a shot. Where is it? It's in the corner. Forsling going to pick it up. He's going to send this out and down the ice. Toronto picks it up just inside their own line. Getting it to Marner. Back to Brody. Brody going to carry this up to the red line. Now he's going to blast it in. Bunting going to get around Duclair on the forecheck. He's got some help from Marner. Marner gets taken down. Bunting digging for it. They can't get it at the point. Matthews keeps it in. Little chip play. Marner behind the net. Trying to feed it into the slot. Comes out in a nice play there by the Panthers. They try and glove it down. Bunting blocks it. It's right on Bobrovsky, and he's going to hold that again. Wow. As Toronto is all over Florida in the early moments here. Bunting's got that smile on his face, so you know he is on a mission. Thank you, subscriber, hitting that new subscribe button. Appreciate it very much. This is the start they needed. Bunting just really showing up. You can see he's in this game early. I have the Maple Leafs winning the cup this year. Earth, that's a nice pick. Duke, how's it going? Welcome in. Great to see you. Mark, how's it going? Wow, now that is how you start a stream. Not My Circus, thank you so much. Coming in with 5 gifted memberships. So congratulations to Lucas. To Dina. Free Your Mind. Len and Morgan, congratulations. Wow. Not My Circus, thank you so much. Let's get some huge chat hype for NMC for bringing some gifted memberships to the viewers, allowing everybody to get in on the action. So we'll make sure to get everybody set up over time. Remy, how's it going? Welcome in. Make sure you have your gifting options set to accept. That was so generous. We appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, subscribers, as well. And here's a penalty coming up to the Panthers as Marner got taken down right off the draw. I didn't see exactly what happened because I was watching the screen. Greg, how's it going? Leafs need to capitalize. Yes, they do. 0 for 4 in the power play. Last game, they need to turn that around. Rockin', thank you very much. Appreciate it. So a big trip here, and it's Dulpe. He's going to go to the box for tripping. So the Leafs jumping out on the power play. Let's see what they can do here. Can they capitalize? We got Marner, Matthews, O'Reilly, Tavares, and I think Riley. Panthers need to take away all the confidence. Alex, it's going to be tough. Leafs win the draw, back to Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley to Tavares, back to Riley. Coming across. Riley still with it. Over to Marner. Ryan O'Reilly in the high slot. Comes to Tavares. To Marner. He takes the shot. Rebound is there. Can't get it. Riley keeps it in. Bounce pass. Marner with the puck. In the slot for O'Reilly. Rebound is there. They can't put it in. Marner changing directions. Feeds it across. One shot and they score. Ryan O'Reilly on the power play. There we go. Ryan O'Reilly. Beauty, beauty play. O'Reilly, my Riley, my Riley, O'Reilly. Bobrovsky made the first stop. Marner with a nice play to send it around. Instead of forcing that last shot through, he saw O'Reilly opened on the face-off dot, passes it over, and Ryan makes no mistake about it. Just beats Bobrovsky coming across. Great play. Ryan O'Reilly, what an impact he has had coming to this team. He has been absolutely solid. Making a big, big difference. Not just bumping and grinding in the corners, but I think off the ice, in the locker rooms and on the bench, he is having a big, big impact. Haven't really registered things, and it's already 2-0. That's right. Just over 5 minutes in, and the Leafs are up by 2. Beautiful. That's the quick start they've been looking for. Down in the corner, Knives going to pick it up. He's hit hard. Knives coming away. He picks up the puck. Gets it back to Brody. Brody trying to get in the middle. Takes a shot, hits a leg, and goes to the corner. This is going to be played around by Bennett. Here comes the Panthers. The Panthers working it up. They're going to dump this one in the corner. TJ Brody going to pick it up. He's there with his defensive partner. Coming in front. Panthers in the slot. O'Reilly breaks it up and going to play it out. Here comes Brody. He's going with Knives. He's going to carry it right up the middle. Brody takes a shot, and it's just wide. Matthew Knives. He's going to look over his shoulder. He's going to take a big bump there in the corner. Matthews comes in. He's going to send the puck around. Penalty coming up to the Panthers. To the Panthers. Delayed penalty. Nyes just got taken out big time. Here's Luke Shen with it. He's being watched by Verhaeghe. Gonna play this to Austin. Austin Matthews cycling around. Again, trying to get something going on this delayed penalty. Here comes John Tavares. He's gonna carry it ahead. Up the middle, Tavares splitting the D, coming through, trying to jam it to the net, and it's turned over. Bobrovsky had to make a tough save. Leafs are bringing it to him big time. Thank you, Dallas. Red Sox 6, Jays 1. So Montour got the cross-check into Chuck. Comes in with the elbow. The elbow up high on Knives. So Kachuk is lucky he's only getting 2 for elbowing instead of a 5-minute major for a shot to the head. So when we come back from the commercial break, well, not we, I'm not going anywhere. When they come back from commercial break, the Leafs are going to be on the power play again. Can they turn another one around? Let's see what they can do. Got to get the cup filled with the beverage. Get set for this power play. I come here every time to watch. Brandon, thank you very much. I appreciate you coming here and hanging out. We're working to figure out a way that we can properly get the score up on the screen on TikTok. Unfortunately, I can't plaster anything behind me, so it's hanging. So I got to figure out a way programmatically to get it up there for you. But we're working on it. We're working on getting things flying for TikTok. Jimmy, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Schmiegel13, welcome in. I had to look at that very closely for a second to pronounce it. But welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, new subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that are new, my name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience. We're having a good time. We're about to kick off the virtual wave. So all you have to do is get your hands up and play along. So let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's the wave time. TikTok, you can play along as well. Get your hands up. It's the commercial break wave going around and around. Lexi over on TikTok. Welcome in. There it is. The hands are going up. And while the hands are going up, make sure you do take a moment and tap that like button, whether you're on TikTok or whether you're on YouTube. YouTube, it's really important we get those likes up because that tells YouTube to get the stream out. And of course, if you have not subscribed already, we're on our way to 6,800 subs. And we want you to be part of our journey as we continue the playoffs along. So make sure you hit that subscribe. I have a big announcement coming up towards the end of this first period. You're not going to want to miss it. I promise you. So stick around. Let's just say, well, nope, that's all I'm going to say. I was going to tease it, but I'm not. All right, here we go on the power play. Let's see how long I can hold this secret. Coming around. Bubba, Leafs done in 4. I don't know, Bubba. Here's Marner. Marner carrying this one out. He's going to drop it back. O'Reilly again with a shot. And a nice stop there by Bobrovsky. Shut the door. Wow. Is the grill fixed? No, not yet. That's on the 9th of May. The 9th, we have the company coming to fix it all up. Leafs Nation, show me your emojis. That's right. All of our channel members, get your emojis out there. Let's get it going. 1:45 on the power play. Gonna drop this back. Ryan O'Reilly wins it to Morgan Riley. He's gonna wait, gives it to Ryan O'Reilly to Tavares. Tavares to Marner to Riley. Riley taking a look. He's still with it. He's gonna leave it there for Matthews. Matthews to Marner to Matthews, the one-timer. That's gonna trickle and go just wide. He didn't get all of it. Holding it in at the line is Matthews. He kind of fakes away, gives it to Marner for the one-timer. Rebound. And that comes right out. And the whistle is blown as Bobrovsky's helmet gets blasted off there. Luckily, his head was not still inside of it. Nice little shot there. And nice little stall tactic, too, by Bobrovsky. Lisa Marie, welcome in. Great to see you. IHF Men's Tournament Canada plays Latvia May 12th at 1:20 p.m. Why do they do the afternoon games? Is that a weekend, Dallas? Is the 12th the Saturday or a Sunday? So he's getting some helmet repairs. Bobrovsky's going to come back out on the ice. but a shot there, and you can see the strap pops off the back, and Bobrovsky shakes the mask off in order to get a stoppage in play. Newfoundland going crazy right now. Brandon, are you watching it at home, or are you at a watch party, or where are you hanging out watching the game? Here's O'Reilly going to win another draw. Getting it back to the line is Marner. Marner gets the puck back. He's taking a look. He's got Ryan at the side of the net. He takes a shot, and Bobrovsky makes the save. So already I can tell you the big difference in this game. 8 shorts, what's going on? Wants the Panthers to win. Ryan O'Reilly is winning faceoffs. In game 1, he was winning nothing. So Ryan O'Reilly winning faceoffs is making a big difference. Also, Leafs are taking shots. Last game, would they have 8 shots in the first period? They're already up to 11. So Leafs are doing a good job getting the shots off. Florida going to pick this one up in the corner. Long pass out to Ekblad. Ekblad going to carry this one up shorthanded. He's going to throw it on Samsonov. He's going to catch it and play it over. Here comes Toronto on the rush. Under a minute to go in the power play. Going to bounce it back. Here comes Marner. Marner going to carry this one in. Drops it to Tavares. To Marner. To Matthews. Can't get it. Tavares. He's taking a look. He's going to cycle around. Tavares back to the point to O'Reilly. Cross ice. Here's Morgan Riley getting it back. Matthews. Riley. Now he's going to go to O'Reilly. O'Reilly to Morgan Riley. Drops it back to Marner. Marner. They're setting it up. Comes over. Give and go. Trying to go down low. Can't feed it in the slot. A little bounce play they were trying. Morgan Riley tried to bounce it back to Matthews. Didn't get all of that. And that's going to bring it down to 10 seconds left. John Tavares plays this one back. In the shed. Nice, Brandon. Nice. Here comes Liljegren. He's going to drop this one back. Coming in, Giordano. He's going to wrap this one around. That's going to do it for the power play. Power play has expired. 5-on-5 hockey is back at it. And that's going to be an icing call on Florida. And this is going to come all the way back down into Panther territory. Mark's going 5-3 Leafs. All right, Dawson, welcome in. Again, brand new for today. We have a brand new 4th of July. My God, May the 4th, redeem. Feel free to use it all stream long. Love it. So welcome in, Lost Anchor. Good to see ya. Show up late and the Leafs are up. That's what happens. Who'd have thunk it? Here comes the Panthers. Gonna draw this one in. Playing it all the way down low. Pew, 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 pew. Around the boards, David Kempf with it. Kempfer is going to play this one up along. All the way down. Toronto, look out. Just got away from the hit. Was Achari. He got a little piece. Montour got a little piece of Achari, but that could have been way worse. Going to play this one up. There's a big hit. Achari getting the hit right back on Cousins. Here's Knives. What a move. Knives. Wow. Did he just deke the jockstrap off of Mark Stahl? Going to play it around. Knives gets it back. He took a shot that was way wide. I think he got excited. He made that move. Embarrassed Mark Stahl. Back down to Knives. Knives in the corner. He's going to cycle around. Takes a cross check. Still with it. Knives a big tough cookie. Now Gudas is going to play this one up. Toronto knocks it down. Holding it in the corner. Gudas was there, but Achari wasn't going to go and take him out. This comes all the way down for Riley. Riley cycling around, passing it over to Kempf. Kempf just got out of the way. Gudas still got tripped up a little bit. Coming around. Here we go. Kerfoot gets taken down. Luke Shen gets the puck back to Kerfoot. Here's Kerf. Kerfoot does have the first goal tonight. Gonna play in the corner. Lafferty going in with a hit. And a nice one. Here comes the Panthers. Long pass up, and here's a huge shit. Holy cow, Morgan Riley standing into Duclair. And I think this is going to be an icing call. Morgan Riley with a huge hit. Duclair just got plastered. Wow. I'm playing old X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Nice, Jonathan. That's awesome. Love the old Star Wars games. May 12th is a Friday. Also your birthday. All right. Thank you, Dallas. Toronto just coming up and hitting all over the ice. This is wild. But the Panthers are throwing hits too. Panthers are leading in hits tonight so far. Yeah, Bob, yeah. I heard the same thing you heard, and it came out of my mouth. Playing this around. You never know what's going to happen here on the Samwelb12 Experience. Luke Shen with a monster hit. Wow, that was jarring. In the corner, Toronto's going to pick it up. Going to play this ahead. Bunting going to try and get around Ekblad. He can't do it. Marner and Barkov, the 16s battling on it. Marner has the stick lifted, but it comes to Giordano. Sends it in front. Matthews going for the tip. And Ekblad's got Bunting in a headlock. In a little clothesline. So I see Michael Bunting is being treated with just as much respect as he was previously. My dog heard it. We all heard it. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. They're going to take a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a minute to wash my mouth out. Big, what did I say? Huge hit. Huge pause, space, hit. Pants on fire. Pants on fire. Woo, Pinocchio. Oh, that was awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. What a great start to this game. The Leafs up. That is awesome. 2-0. This is exactly what we needed to see. That's right, Daryl. Get the soap. That's exactly what we needed to get this one going, and it is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming in, again, kindly hit that like button. We'd appreciate it. Halfway to 100, which is awesome. So thank you so much. Keep up the great work. Let's get those likes moving. Of course, that's what I said. Of course. I got to take this off. This is actually getting a little heavy, and it's getting a little hot. But hopefully the Leafs can't. Whoop, there go the flags. Breaking everything. Just breaking everything, but that's okay. But what a night. The Leafs jumping out to the early lead. This is exactly what they need. Of course, the Seattle Kraken and the Dallas Stars hoping to have another huge game tonight. That one going to overtime just the other night, and it was the Kraken who took home game one. Can Seattle do it again? Can they strike twice? We'll have to wait and see. As a Leaf fan since I was 8, I don't know how to process all the second round excitement. It is a lot. Mark. You guys are killing me. Oh gosh. Look what I've done. Look what I've done. Anyways, there's a hockey game going on. This is a beauty. Paul Maurice again trying to look things over. Paul Maurice, I'm really happy for him. It's one thing the Panthers get to go there. Really happy that Paul Maurice is getting some good respect. He's a great coach. I think it's going to be OT game. Samantha, don't say the dirty word. OT. Cujo and Matt Sundin hooked me when I was the mental illness is carried on. Matt Sundin and Cujo were just what great players they were. Just slap back some more Crystal Pepsi. Crystal Pepsi. In the corner, big hit. Tavares falls down, and out of nowhere, Florida ties this one up. It's Lundell. Reinhart, wow, what happened? This was bonkers. So Panthers just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm joking around with all of you in the chat, and a big hit in the corner. John Tavares blows a tire. He goes down, and all of a sudden the Panthers find themselves wide open. Lundell just gets the puck. Nobody is near him. And a beauty pass from Sam Reinhart. So before anybody blinks, the Panthers put one on the board. It's now 2-1. That was just crazy. Just crazy. Tavares falls and Florida scores. Yep. And there's some more rough, tough stuff going on behind the Panther net. McCabe going to play this one around. Knives is kind of shaken up. Here comes Toronto. Working it up. Knives finally gets out of the zone. Toronto working it in. Let's stay in game mode. Yeah, we got to keep this one going. Spooky's like, no OT. I agree, Spooky. Jason, how's it going? Welcome in. It's a show tonight. Stuffed crust. What's going on? Test. I like that Lundell kid. He is, Bob. He's looking real sharp. Same with Reinhardt. Reinhardt's looking good. Bennett's looking good. Florida has some players that have just found a way to step it up to another level. Coming down around Toronto behind the net. They overskate it. Florida now stepping it up. If Tavares didn't fall, likely wouldn't get a shot. Yeah, I agree, Terry. Here's the Panthers going to send this one in around. Lundell picks up his first of the playoffs. Reinhardt gets the assist. Toronto going to chip this out. Kempf had to keep his head on a swivel. Here comes Kerfoot. He's going to bring it out to Kempf. Kempf plays it around. Lafferty going to pick it up. He can't get there. Comes back to Kempf. He's digging. Lafferty comes in to dig as well. Squeezes out behind the players. And the Panthers play this one back in their own zone. Taking a look, Michael Bunting. He's going to fake left, fake right now. He chases around behind the net. Nice little play by Bunting. Almost stole it away. Panthers, look out. Here's Matthews. Matthews steals it. Coming in. Big shot and a nice save by Bobrovsky. Great forechecking effort by the Matthews-Bunting-Marner line. They're able to steal away and get a shot off. Great play by this line. So Bennett comes in. He gets his stick up, wraps his stick around the head of Knives, and then drives him down. Knives really shaking up on the play here. Hopefully he's all right. But a great forecheck. This is a great sign. You don't see the Leafs forechecking in this fashion. So nice to see Bunting get in there and then getting some support from the others. Here we go. With it. Florida on the way, moving up around. One second, sorry. There we go. In the corner, Toronto coming through. Here comes Toronto again. Apologies for the delay there. Putting this around in the corner. Matthews going to pick it up. Florida, they're going to steal. Panthers coming out of their own zone. 6:15 to go. 6:15 to go here in the first period. Florida going to pass it across. Walking in the high slot, taking a shot. Samsonov made the save. Rebound. And Florida's going to put that high and wide, just missing the net. Mika, welcome in. Or Micah, welcome in. Marner going to play this one up. Under 6 now to go. Toronto going to dump this one down in the corner. The chase is on. Trying to get in there. Ekblad with it. Tavares can't get him. He's going to pass it up. Here comes 2-on-1 shaping up for Florida. 2-on-1 pass over to Ekblad. Makes this shot, and what a save by Samsonov. Samsonov was outstanding. Unbelievable. Huge stop. Toronto with it again, cycling around. Nylander, stop doing axles and shoot the puck. Turns it over to Barkov. Achari all over him. Achari in the corner steals it away. Nylander, where are you going? Comes around to Giordano. Giordano's going to tee one up. It hits the leg in front. They can't get the rebound. And this comes out and down the ice. Captain Tuttle, what's going on? Welcome in. Samba, did he stick the landing? Yeah, that's right. We give him an 8.5. Coming around, here's Ryan O'Reilly, tips it across. Florida picks up the loose puck. Panthers going to send this one around. Here's Nyes back on the ice. He's just going to dump this one in as they're going to go for a change. 4:40 to go. Pace is picking up yet again as the Panthers trying to strike back. All the way down the ice. TJ Brody gets it. Brody's cycling around. He's going to hit Reinhardt, but Reinhardt's going to take the puck. Brody, look out. He stole it, rolls it in front. And again, Sticks getting up high as McCabe takes a stick to the face after the whistle. So nice stop by Samsonov. Both teams have awoken. Lots of opportunities coming to the frame. but Toronto still has a 1-goal lead with about 4 minutes left to go here in the first period. Samsonov is just wild. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I told you I had a big announcement. I had something big to say. So I'll tell you what, we need 10 likes. 10 likes on the board, and we are going to make this announcement. I'm actually going to get my little thing over here, get it ready. So when we hit 75 likes on YouTube, we're going to make the big announcement. So if you haven't hit that like again. Thank you on TikTok for clicking those likes around. Stick around, TikTok, because you might be interested in this as well. You can also join us on YouTube for the full experience where we have the score, the players on the ice, and all the graphics. You can find us on YouTube, the Samwelb12 Experience. There should be a link in my profile page if you want to join us over on that side. And there we go, just like that. That's all. You guys needed a little motivation. All right, here is the big announcement, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost at 6,800 subscribers. I'm here to officially announce what we're going to be giving away when we hit 7K. That's right, when we hit 7K subscribers. We're not that far away. When we get there, one lucky subscriber, and again, this is going to be a subscriber-only giveaway. One lucky subscriber is going to win. I don't know how it's going to look with the green screen. It's a Doug Gilmour picture, but it's an autographed Doug Gilmour picture. So we got this directly from Doug Gilmour when we got to hang out with him during Game 5 for the Tampa Bay series. So when we hit 7K, we are going to send this to one lucky subscriber, an autographed Doug Gilmour picture that he personally signed for us. So we will send this to you. That's right, Remy. What a Doug Gilmour autograph picture. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you stick around, because when we hit 7K, maybe later in this round, we're going to be picking one lucky winner who's going to get that picture. So we are back in the game. There's an announcement I knew you'd be waiting to see. Coaster Mom, what's up? Bunting is back, Coaster Mom, and he is playing well. Here they come again. O'Reilly passing it across. He gets it right back. Quick shot from the point, keeping it in. Thank you, Psych. Dougie was nice enough to sign one for us to give away, and he was nice enough to record the little intro for us, so we want to make sure one lucky Leaf fan gets the Dougie photo. Florida Bennett's going to bring this out all the way down the ice. No icing call made. Morgan Riley to pick it up, and he's going to be on the move. Bunting spent his 3 days off in the Bahamas. Nice. I would give it to a good friend who's a big Leaf fan, if that counts. Of course, Mark, hey, if you're the winner, you could do with it as you will. Pay it forward. Want to give it away to somebody else? You're more than welcome. Project Knight, welcome in. When you say Klima, are you referencing Peter Klima? Here's Toronto in front. Couldn't get the shot off. No, I didn't hear. I did not hear. Stolen away. Here come the Panthers. They're going to flip this one out. Toronto's way ahead in the offensive zone time. 5 minutes to just over a minute. Josh, how's it going? Welcome in. Josh, I hate to ask you again, but I don't think I saw your comment last time. Did you get the puck? I saw it was delivered. I want to make sure it got into your hands. Of course, Josh was our classic Original Six hockey puck winner. So we got 2:56 left to go. 2:56 left to go. No, Peter Klima passed away. I didn't realize. You did. Awesome. All right, Josh. Thank you very much for confirming. I feel better now. I didn't know that. I didn't hear about Peter Klima. Rest in peace. Here comes Verhaeghe behind the net, trying to put this one in front, trying to move it around. Here comes Toronto, 2-on-2. It's Yarncroc. Yarncroc bringing this one in. He's going to get hit in the boards. Nylander goes in the corner. But what's the point of Nylander in the corner? Giordano, he goes in there, almost stole it. Panthers come out. Nylander takes it away and neutralize. Going to play this one over. Giordano turning around. That guy in that GIF, he is actually at the game tonight. I'm going to walk in, working it down. I'd love to win. I lost my nanny 10 years ago. I'd love to win for
Let's
her.
go.
She bet. Tina coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Love to win for her. She bet on every game at her nursing home. Oh, Samantha, sorry to hear, but that's, you know, isn't it amazing, right? When we think back of you know, friends and family and how much time we've shared talking about hockey and sport with them. Hey Sam, what do Canadian hockey teams and Nashville Predators have in common? Oh boy, Josh, what do they have in common? Thank you, subscribers, for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. So David Kempf waiting to take this draw. Trying to come around. Stahl coming in. He's lining up here. Mark Stahl having some words with Lafferty. In a scramble draw, they're going to blow the whistle and do this one again. Will the game go at Dawson? I hope not. Too many OTs. They both spend more time watching the play. Oh, Josh. Nice. Riley bringing this one around all the way back to the point. Over to Kempf. Kempf going to put this one down around. Going to play it over. In the corner, Kerfoot picks it up. Going to send it around. Josh, if you wouldn't mind, if it's okay with you, can you take a picture holding the puck and send it to me? If it's okay, I'd like to post it on my Instagram, if you wouldn't mind. Sam, did you hear? Alex, I'm not sure who that is, to be honest. I like the show of MASH, but I don't recognize the name. I'd have to see a picture. Typical, the Leafs lose their 7th game in the playoffs. It's been 30 years since the Cup went to Canada. Yes, it has. It's been a long, long time. I don't think the Cup has its passport, even though it lives here. Maybe that's why they won't award it to a Canadian team, because it's in Toronto most of the year. Ah, gotcha. Thank you for... that's who I'm assuming. The Wild were out again. Yes, Aaron, that was a surprise. Shen's gonna pick it up off the draw. 1:27 to go here in the first period. 2-1 Toronto. Both teams settling in after the exchange of goals. All the way down the ice. This is going to be an icing call and come all the way back up. Absolutely, Samantha. Cheers. Cheers to Samantha. You've never seen a full episode of MASH? Wow. MASH was such a good show back in the day. Toronto going to pick this up, setting it around the boards. Out and down the ice. And is it going to be another icing call? Yes, it is. So another icing. This is coming all the way back. Imagine if they win this year. It'll be like how the Rangers won in 94. Sight guy, it would be just wild. It would be just wild if the Leafs were to pull it off, especially if they're able to do it against the Edmonton Oilers. Wouldn't that be special? Excuse me. 1:10 to go here. Bring back Potvin. That's funny. Coming around, face off. Toronto has it. Playing it up, they get it out of the zone. Bringing it back around.
Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute to play. Here's Toronto. Matthews tried to feed it ahead, couldn't do it. Over to McCabe. McCabe going to bring this one in. He is able to play it down. In the corner. Bunting in there battling for it. Going to squeeze ahead. Here's Florida with the puck. Panthers, Cousins with 42 seconds going to roll it in. Tkachuk is going down around the net. Look out, McCabe. He's got to play it as Tkachuk was coming in for a big hit. Riley going to play it off the boards. Bunting chips it in, but it doesn't get too deep. 30 seconds to go here in the first period. None yet, Dallas. None yet. Here they come. Panthers walking in. Quick shot. Sammy makes the save. And of course, Tkachuk starts digging in the glove after he makes the save, just trying to get everybody's cages a little bit rattled. That's what he does. Tkachuk comes in just to shake things up a little bit. Get everybody a little loose. Again, ladies and gentlemen, so close to 100 likes now. If you haven't hit that like button, smash that like. Of course, we announced it just moments ago. At 7,000 subscribers, one lucky fan is going to take home this autographed Doug Gilmour picture. We will mail that out to you. Coming around, Toronto wins it off the draw. Going to play this up on the boards. They pick it up in the neutral zone. Marner tried to feed it to Matthews. Matthews gets taken down. 10 seconds left. Toronto has it. Somebody has to shoot. Tavares cutting in. He takes a shot. It gets blocked. Another shot. Bobrovsky looking for it, and he can't come up with it, but it doesn't matter because the horn goes. Ladies and gentlemen, the first period has come to an end. So let's go over to our first intermission screen and talk some puck. Here we go. First intermission. Welcome in, of course. Oh, there we go. I'm like, is our scoreboard not going to populate? Just having a little napsy-do. What a first period. Great quick start for Toronto. It's exactly what they needed to do, is to jump out real early and put a couple on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Your goal scorers in period number 1. Alexander Kerfoot. Yeah, I know I'm as surprised as you are. Alexander Kerfoot from Shen and Riley. Ryan O'Reilly, his third, from Marner and Matthews. And then Lundell from the Panthers from Reinhart. Those are your goal scorers. And as we move forward with the rest of the stats for tonight's game, of course, our first intermission is brought to you by Urban Beard, the Canadian beard care company. If you need any products to keep yours looking full and feeling soft, shoot that QR code with your phone or go to the Urban Beard website. Take a look, and if you decide to make a purchase, definitely use promo code Samwelb12 for 20% off. We are an affiliate, part of their affiliates program, so definitely use our promo code. We appreciate it, they appreciate it, and your beard appreciates it. So thank you all so much. Are we really going into the third with the lead? Only the second. Only going into the second with the lead. Only the second. Leafs have worn me thin. My fam is a Bruins family. Oh, the Bruins, the Leaf fan in the Bruins family. That's always a hard one. Eric, how's it going? Leafs avoided the dreaded 2-0 lead. There you go. And here are the stats, the rest of the stats for that first period. 16 shots for Toronto, 9 for Florida. Toronto goes 1 for 2 on the power play, and they haven't taken a penalty yet. So you know that is coming up in the next period. Toronto's going to go to the box at some point. Let's see. Face-offs. Toronto is crushing it in the face-off, 69% to 30%. Toronto 1 block shot, which is very low for them. They usually block a lot. 3 block shots for Florida. 5 takeaways for Toronto. 4 takeaways for Florida. 5 giveaways for Toronto. 6 for Florida. And in the hits, it's 24-16 in favor of Florida. So nice split stats there. Toronto definitely has the advantage in this game. Sonino, welcome in. Good to see ya. Samantha, let's ask. So you do the Uber Eats. Is there what's your most popular restaurant that you pick up from? Always curious to know what the popular spots are. MJ, welcome in. Go Leafs. Leafs are getting it done so far today. Thank you, subscriber. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to talk some important hockey stats. But before we do, how do I not have it open? I must have closed it by accident. Ladies and gentlemen, we announced it the other day. Onyx coming in celebrating 3 months membership. If the Leafs don't win tonight, Sam needs to take an ice bath. No kidding. That would drive me. That'll drive me nuts if they don't win it today. They are going to do it. We know they're going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, before we talk some hockey, I want to let you know we have opened a brand new Instagram account. We talked about it yesterday. Go ahead. Here's the link. Click on over. Give us a follow on our brand new Instagram account specifically for the channel. We'd appreciate it. We're trying to grow it. So follow that account. Share out the link. We would really, really appreciate it. It's pretty awesome. If that happens, take a picture and send it to the
Let's
dude. That
go.
would be so dope. Did I miss the beginning part? I've stayed at Rogers Center Hotel Christmas. Oh, very cool. The Rogers Center Hotel is super nice. It is really, really nice. They've done obviously some big big renovations there. Trevor coming with the subscribe. Thank you, Trevor, very, very much. All right, let us talk some hockey. Let us unwind a little bit, because these playoffs have been a little stressful. We've already kind of talked through what we saw in the first round. We've got that out of our system, but there's a few crazy things that are going on right now. If you watched the Dallas game the other day, and excuse me, oh, apologies. Wow, that came out of nowhere. The Dallas game the other day was wild, right? Pavelski puts up 4 goals, a third period comeback you don't see, and then Seattle goes ahead and scores in overtime. Last night, it is Draisaitl. Draisaitl puts up 4 goals over the course of the game. They cannot get past the Golden Knights. So there's been a little bit of a conspiracy going on, and shame on me for feeding into the conspiracy, but go me for feeding into the conspiracy. It was very interesting, and what this conspiracy said is it was actually during the Game 7 Florida-Boston game. And they said that, or they were leading towards saying that these games are scripted. And we've heard this with football, right? We've heard this with baseball. It makes its way around sports. And just for the record, I don't believe this at all. I think it's phooey. I think it's nonsense. But I thought it was funny, so I wanted to talk about it. So how it all works out to be is, these guys play. It's the last minute of the game, right before Florida scores to tie it up. They're playing. There's no goal that is being scored. And what happens is on the broadcast, and it was on the American broadcast, they flash that says goal, Florida. But the play is still clearly going in. And it's sitting there on the screen, and it's saying, Florida goal. And then very quickly they take the graphic down. And then like 30 seconds later or whatever it is, Florida goes in and scores. So of course, social media starts buzzing with, oh, they leaked it. They had it ready. The script got leaked. The TV, they messed it up, blah, blah, blah. Henry, welcome in. And there it is, 100 likes. 100 likes. Yes, let's celebrate, everybody. Let's get a little 100 like shimmy in. There we go. There we go now. Thank you all for hitting those likes. So I thought it was kind of funny that they're like, it's scripted. Here's a story. The TV crew, they screwed it up. There's no way. There's no way hockey is scripted. Like, it is ridiculous. Let me tell you, I have been a fan of wrestling my entire life. And we all know now that wrestling is scripted. We know the winners, we know the losers, we know the story they're going to tell. And if you watch wrestling enough, you can kind of figure out the sequences, right? You can kind of say, oh, he's going to shoot him off the ropes. Okay, drop down, hop over, leapfrog, come back the other way, drop kick. You can kind of figure out what's about to take place. You obviously don't know what the story is going to be, but when they engage in that chain wrestling sequence, you kind of figure it out. You watch hockey. There are so many variables. There's so many things in here that if you had to make it scripted, that would mean that these goalies are intentionally letting it go in. It means that the player has to come down and the goalie says, okay, well, it's 10 minutes left in the first, so now I have to let it. Marner's going to come in. He's going to shoot glove side, so I get to be late with my glove. This game moves way too fast for that kind of thought process to take place. If you've ever played the game, the pace that this is happening, you don't have time to think. You're reacting. It's react, muscle memory, follow your strategy, follow your play, go where you are. You don't have time to try and think. Now, in WWE and wrestling, what are they wrestling for 10 minutes? By the time the intros are done and they come and they start the match, it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If it's a pay-per-view, maybe they go 30 minutes. This 3 20-minute periods, these guys aren't remembering all of this stuff they're supposed to script out. So there's no way at all this is scripted. And another point, if you remember when I went to the All-Star game, right at the All-Star game, Mitch Marner comes out in his Miami Vice white suit with the white skates and doing all this stuff. And he was supposed to go in and shoot on Roberto Luongo. And they had a plan. Marner was supposed to come in and he was supposed to go high glove side. And Luongo was supposed to make this great glove save, right? Make Luongo look good in Florida, the whole thing. Well, what happens? Marner comes down, he screws up the deke, he screws up the shot. Therefore, Luongo doesn't get the big save. So there's no way, and that was a no pressure situation in an all-star game. There's no way these things could be scripted. So just in response to all the social media stuff going out, give me a break. It was such a funny story, such a funny story. We had to spend some time talking about it. I find it hard enough to follow the puck half the time. It's right, Spooky. It moves so fast. These games move so fast. It's ridiculous. Now I saw some comments. Let me just scroll back a little bit. I want to make sure to capture the ones that I thought it would be impossible to script. Hockey's hockey. It really would be. NBA is rigged for you, Dylan. Yeah, NBA is crazy. Would like to sleep. What's going on? I am doing great. Welcome in. And thanks everybody for joining us tonight. It's difficult to say sports are scripted. Too many people on the plays, right? It's just wild. And could you imagine, like, let's say we're all wrong. Steph Curry practiced all his life to make a three-pointer championship winner. That's true, Barry. And how many of us out on the driveways, with the hockey stick and an empty net, pretending we're Gretzky or Bobby Orr or Mario Lemieux, Steve Yzerman, Doug Gilmour, whoever it is, playing on the driveway, taking shots, pretending you're in that moment. Got a freeze redemption. There we go with the freeze. So could you imagine, though, if this turned around and it came out and it's like, ladies and gentlemen, yes, all sports is officially scripted. The way kind of wrestling came out, where it was so taboo to say it was fake and scripted, and then all of a sudden one day it did. And a big shadow. It was weird. Anyway, sorry. Can you imagine if sports came out and did that? The issues they'd have with all these gambling companies and betting on sports, it would just be insane. WWE's entertainment, sports are mini wars with less blood. That's right. That is a very good point. Here's a debate: new skates or used skates? Oh, Samantha. I tell you, it depends. New skates always end up being more comfortable because they mold to your feet and you get to break them in on how you skate in your style. But new skates today are very expensive. So if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend a gazillion dollars on skates, go to Play It Again Sports. There's tons of places out there you can go and get used skates for a really reasonable price. And usually you can get some that are in pretty decent condition. If you have little ones out there, if you have little ones that are playing the game and they're playing kind of house league or just learn to skate, I think getting used skates are okay. Again, you want to find ones that are in decent condition. You don't want to get ones that are really ratted up and beat up. But unless they're playing super high level hockey, there's no need to spend crazy money on skates. Same with hockey sticks. Sticks today are ridiculous. I'm sorry, I'm not going to buy my 10-year-old or my 13-year-old a $230 hockey stick. No way. I grew up my whole life playing with a $20 wood stick, whether it's Titan or CCM or whatever it is. Wood is all the way. I would just, equipment is so expensive these days. There's no need, unless your little one is a superstar playing AAA, waiting to get drafted into the OHL. But that's my opinion. Everybody will tell you something different. Gator, what's going on? Welcome in. Jerry, NHL is not scripted, but it can be rigged. That's scary, Pippin. That's really funny. WWE is people doing a performance. They depend on each other in order to put product together. Sometimes things go wrong. Aaron, that's very true, right? And it is a performance. It's like going to see Phantom of the Opera, going to see Les Miserables, whatever you go to see, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. you know, when you watch wrestling, they do depend on each other and they get hurt. And sometimes things go very, very wrong. And we've seen it live on pay-per-view, like the Owen Hart situation, you know, so things can go wrong. So it's still fun to watch, though. It is still fun to watch, and I agree. There's no way sports are not rigged at all. Titan sticks, that's right, Len. Going back, the old red and white Titan, the Gretzky Titan, that was it, and those were awesome. I've it's hard to find wood sticks anymore. Usually, places will have them, but they're kind of tucked in the corner. You don't get a big selection. But I still use a wooden stick every time I go on the ice, and I absolutely love it. Like the Beast to Cody Rhodes last week. Oh, Alan, I missed that. I didn't see that. I haven't actually watched Raw or SmackDown in a while since Mania. I record them, but I just haven't had a chance to watch them. But I know, isn't there an event coming up? Is it this weekend? Are they in they're in where are they? Puerto Rico, aren't they this weekend, I think? How can you strip? Yeah, right? It's crazy. Wish I learned to skate. Oh, Aaron, there's still time. You can get on the ice. There's still time. I just went in the hockey store and was blown away by how expensive it is. Jeff, it is shocking. It is very, very crazy. Very crazy. But listen, it's such a great sport. I love it. Sherwood sticks. That's it, Lewis. Love the Sherwood. Thank you, Alan. Backlash. Listen, hockey, if you can find a way, even if you have to use like a Play It Again Sports or the secondhand stores to get your equipment, it's such a good sport. I think it's really important. And again, I'm not telling anyone what to do or how to, what to do with their little ones or whatnot, but I think it's so important to get kids in a team sport so they can learn how to be part of a team, learn what it's like to lose in order to be a really good winner. Uh, if you have, if you're on a team that loses every game, that's not great. If you're on a team that wins every game, that's not great. You really got to experience the lows of losing and the highs of winning, and of course doing it with a team that you can count on, because those are skills you're learning for life that you don't even realize you're learning it because you're out on the ice having fun. Um, so if you know if hockey isn't the thing, you know, there's so many other good team sports out there. Soccer is a great one, you know, to get out there and again learn to be part of a team. Basketball, if you get out and some good programs out there, it's just really, really important. Sherwood, that is the one. Still have the one. Nostalgia. There was the best. You know, I remember when the first Easton came out. That was the Easton aluminum. That was that bright silver stick. I think it was the Gretzky LA King stick. If I don't forget the black and silver, crazy, crazy stick. And those, I remember friends would go out and they would get them, and those things would snap in half more so than the wooden ones. And those are the ones back in the day where you had to like, you bought the shaft and you had to get the blade, and then you had to heat it up and put the blade in. So all the time the blades were snapping or the blades would come flying out. Crazy. What was your first hockey game you went to? Oh my gosh, Spaceman. I have no idea. I've been lucky enough. I've gone to a lot of hockey games over the years. Probably when I was younger, the Toronto Marlboros, when they used to play in Newmarket, and they were the Marlies before they were the Marlies. Before they were out in St. John's, they played up in Newmarket, Ontario, as the Toronto Marlboros. So that was probably the first hockey game, at least that I remember going to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a lot of fun. Great, great conversation. A lot interesting conversation. Let's get back to the game screen because we're going to drop this puck and get the second period underway. And hey, shocker, it's an icing call right off the opening draw. What about boxing? The Sonny Linden story. Boxing. Now there's one that's us for another stream. Talk about boxing and the potential of that being rigged. NHL 94 on the SNES, the best video game ever. Risbo, that's awesome. NHL 94. 88, how's it going? Cooperalls. Yes, I wore Cooperalls back in the day. Loved the Cooperalls. You ever find out who bought out Jofa? I have all old Jofa equipment in Northland Sticks 890. No, I don't know who bought out Jofa. But that's funny. Yeah, boy, did they make a statement. Here's Nylander, comes in, he gets knocked down. Barkov, quick shot, and he scores! Oh my gosh, disaster! Wow. Wow. Just disaster as Florida, again, very quietly walking into Toronto's end. Toronto gets caught on a long line change, and it's Nylander who gives the puck up, and Barkov takes a shot, and Samsonov just waves at it, and he misses it. So Nylander turns it over to Duclair, who drops it off to Barkov. He throws one to the net, and Samsonov with the glove just misses it. Calamity of errors here, starting from the Nylander turnover. And just like that, it's a whole new hockey game, 2-2. Cash, what's going on? Let's go Florida. Yeah, Brandon for Backlash. Backlash is going to be fun. I'm going to have to try and watch that. So here we go. All of a sudden, from a Leaf lead, we're starting the second period, tied at 2s. Matthews coming in on the forecheck. Coming around, Panthers steal. They get it up the ice. Here comes Bennett. Bennett going to drop this one back. Quick shot. That's going to go into the corner. Come on, boys. What did I say? Keep your head in the game. That's right. We knew we wouldn't be able to walk away with this. Yeah, I was not expecting Florida to jump back in it that fast. 19 seconds in. Side of the net. Duclair gets the only assist.
Yeah.
It's turned over. Here's Marner. Marner going to play this one ahead. Jaden dropping the cheer. So I got a cheer for Florida. Here comes Kachuk. Kachuk turning around, coming across. They shoot. They score. Florida takes the lead. What is going on? Unbelievable. The Panthers on the redeem cheer. It's Forsling. And Forsling is going to put the Panthers up. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is a disaster. And thank you, by the way, new subscriber. I appreciate that. What a mess. What a mess for Toronto. Wow, which way to the TTC? Lexi's happy. Go Panthers. Oh my gosh. Forsling comes out. Samsonov just could not get across and get that. Lazy play by Toronto here at the beginning, and this turns it over. Risbo, thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. CCM Tax have the best constructed skates on the market. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree, Jeff. They are pretty darn good skates. Yes, NMC, lots of time left. Lots of time left to go. The problem with this becomes the skill is on the ice. The problem right now for this hockey game is in the heads of the Maple Leaf players. Florida is in their heads. Here they go. Riley going to put it back to Nylander. Nylander's got to wake up. Nylander turns it over again. Riley able to keep it in. Shen throws it at the net. In the corner. Little bump there. Comes around behind the net. Mark Stahl. He's going to play it around. Here comes Montour. Montour going to carry this one up. Little pump leg. Big shot. Lundell rebound. Sammy comes across and he knocks the net off. As Samsonov comes across to block it, the net kind of pops off. That was somewhat intentional. Daryl, I'd argue one barely has a prime minister, but that's a story for another day without getting too political. Miami, what's going on? Welcome in. Don Juan, hello there, Panthers. Too much of a hockey team for the Maple Leafs. That's funny. Oh, Don, that's funny. Kitty Claus, Kitty Claus. There you go, LP. So here we go. Come on, Leafs. Let's turn this one around. Panthers going to win the draw. They're going to bring this one back. Collision there behind the net. Giordano trying to fish it around. Kerfoot in there to help him. Comes over to Liljegren. Liljegren going to play this one up. Stolen by the Panthers. Back to the point. Gudas sending it in front. Sammy's sprawling all over the place again. Coming around. D to D. Florida working it in. Cross ice pass. Samsonov is going down like every 2 seconds. Coming around. Lafferty trying to help out in front of the net. Here's David Kemp. He's going to give it to Giordano. Giordano cutting back the other way. Going to play this one across. Broken stick. Here comes Toronto. They're going to chip it in. Sam Lafferty has it. Lafferty spinning around. He's going to take some bumps. Coming in the corner, Brown behind the net. It's Matthews. Matthews picks it up. He's going to try and get it to the point for Brody. He does. Over to Marner. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Matthews, the rebound, trying to put it towards the net. Barkov going to send this one around down the ice. Brody's going to go back and pick it up, and this is going to be icing against the Florida Panthers. Leafs luckily beat Tampa. Tampa had the better series. Andre was just tired. Listen, the Leafs won 3 OT games. One would be luck. Winning 3 OT games on the road, that's good hockey. So here we go. Toronto's going to win the draw, bring it in, sending it into the corner. Bunting going after it. Barkov's turns the other way. Matthews comes over. Bunting gets it. Gudas goes after him with a hit. Brings it across to Shen. Shen sending it towards the net. Little scoop save there as Matthews got taken down. Here comes the Panthers. Panthers coming up. Dave, thank you very much for the follow on TikTok. We appreciate that. Cash is going 3-2 Florida, and it is. Here's Bunting. Gonna play. Oh, I see you're answering the question. What's the score? Yes, 3-2 Florida is the score. Bunting, he got hit. He goes to the bench. He's upset, holding his wrist. Ryan O'Reilly comes on. He's trying to take his man down, and the Panthers dump it in. 16.5 to go. Playing this up. Comes across the middle. Toronto, where are you? Kachuk drops it off. Walking in. Cousins throws it in the net, and Samsonov barely got that. Over to Nylander. Nylander's going to turn. He's got to do something. Nylander has been useless. My dear, what's going on? My angel dear, go Leafs, go. Cora, come on, boys. That's right. Let's get it going. Here comes Nylander. He's going to pitch this one into the corner. Achari going in against Mark Stahl in the corner. Achari comes up with it. He gets tripped. Here comes the Panthers. Going to start to move it up, carrying it through center ice and bringing it into Toronto zone. The boys are picking it up and turning it around. Coming up the middle. Lundell's going to play it in. Giordano back to get it. Going to send it around to Liljegren behind the net. Liljegren plays this one up. Big hit there on the boards. In the corner, Lundell putting it out in front. Trying to come through. There's a quick shot, and Samsonov makes the save. Jonathan's trying to inspire them with Marner's mom, seeing if she can get them going. Who can get this team going? We need these guys to pick it up and figure things out. All right. There you go. Water's done. They have to go get a new bottle. So Florida's just come on. They've been continuing to come on, and they're looking real good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, we do things a little differently. You are earning points just by being here. Again, sorry, TikTok. The points are only on YouTube. You can do ! points in the chat at any time to see how many points that you have earned. I know, Coaster Mom, right? And there's an icing call. Coaster Mom, with the weather getting a little nicer, how many times have you been to the theme park as of yet? Have you been able to get out there a couple of times? Up here, Wonderland is just getting ready to open, so can't wait to get over there and check out a couple of the new rides. Florida going to win this draw, bringing it back. At least Tannenbaum won't be able to thieve anyone for the rest of the playoffs. Jerry, how's it going? What happened to Nyes? Nyes got taken down behind the net. I think it was Sam Bennett got his arm and his stick across Nyes' face, and he kind of took him down pretty hard. Kind of tipped in front, and it rolls just wide of the net. A little tip shot there, and it rolled just wide of the net. Sam had a splinter taken out of my... Oh, Dawson. Nasty. I hope you're okay. Coaster Bob, you've been 9 times already. I thought you were going to say like maybe 3. 9 times? That's awesome. Good for you. Our man, Marner's been okay. Marner's been okay. Nylander has been terrible. Prediction 5-3 Panthers. So let's see. Here comes Jake McCabe. He's bringing it in. Going to take a shot. And of course, a little bumping after the whistle. Playoff hockey at its finest. Thinking about going to Disney this weekend or the beach? I would vote Disney. My vote is always Disney. I had a shovel break up. Oh, ouch. Yeah, Nylander's got to find his game. He really needs to find his game and get back in here. Nylander is my Baltimore tonight. That's funny. Good night, buddy. Here comes the Panthers. Going to play it up. Toronto's going to pick up the loose puck. Prediction 5-6 in OT. Oh, another OT game. Coming back around. Hello, we need to report. So Florida just doing a good job. Sorry. I was just thinking to myself. It's like, hello, Sam, you're streaming. Sorry, I kind of got lost in my own thoughts for a minute. I'm trying to figure out in my mind, if you're the Maple Leafs, and you're down a game and you need to figure out this game. You need to figure out what is going on. Why is it so hard? Why is it so difficult to get your game together? I just don't get it. I mean, maybe it's just me, right? Maybe it's just me. It's a hockey thing. You know, you had the lead. You give up 2 sloppy goals. It happens. Listen, sometimes your brain shuts off for a minute, as mine just did clearly a couple minutes ago. And it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like if I'm playing and this is my team and I'm down 1, I bring everything out. I play tonight like it's game 7. And you give up a bad goal. It happens. You got to press on. You don't give up 2 bad goals. And let's say you do. You now need to turn everything around. You need to come at this full tilt. And I just don't see it from the Leafs. I don't see that passion, that drive, that determination. And I'm having a hard time understanding why not. Sheer, how's it going? Welcome and great to see you again. No, it's a Leafs thing. They like to do this to us. It's a toxic relationship. It's like you go to a party, you meet a new friend, you get along really well with this new friend, you want to exchange numbers with this new friend, but then all of a sudden this new friend is like gone somewhere else, and you can't find them, and you don't know why. I don't understand what's going on here. Sam, what are you giving out? What are you giving out if you get 7 clubs? Dawson, you missed the big announcement. Quick, script some passion into your game. Yeah, exactly. What are we giving out when we hit 7K? Well, that is a very good question. When we hit 7K, we have a little Doug Gilmour, some more Doug Gilmour, and a little autograph. We're giving away this personally signed Doug Gilmour picture. This is going to be sent to a lucky subscriber when we hit 7K. So make sure you hit that subscribe. Come and join us because we're hoping towards the end of this round, we're in that position where we can give one lucky fan this awesome Doug Gilmour autograph picture. And of course, if Gator, if you win, we'll make sure to put some peanut butter on it for you. I said it over the Tampa series. The Leafs aren't playing well. They had unfortunate bounces. It's just crazy. A new car. Nylander playing his way out of his contract. And it's too bad because he was one of the best Leafs this whole season. Just can't put it together. Here comes Florida playing this back. Toronto just taking it real easy. Get your Oprah on, Sam. Yeah. And you get a pick. And you get a pick. If you check under your seats, if you have the winning tag. Quick shot. Blocked. Florida continuing to put pressure. Florida coming in. Circling around. In the front. That gets tipped. Toronto just barely gets it out. And they're not giving any chase. Like I said earlier, it's like they've lost it. They've already lost in their minds. Tavares going to take down Reinhart. This is coming around. And of course, Florida still due to pick up a power play at some point. They haven't had any yet. Coming back to the line. Panthers creeping in. Here's a big shot. That's going to go just wide. Back to the point. Stall across. Here's another shot. And that one's going to go just wide. Florida moving it around. Across the boards. Toronto not winning these little races to the puck. The offensive time possession for the Panthers is creeping up. Toronto still has a 3-minute advantage, but that was all based out of the first. Coming around, Panthers shoot. It gets through Samsonov and just trickles wide. So the Panthers getting closer and closer. They're continuing to put this barrage of shots on net. They still have it in the Toronto zone. They're either going to score or Toronto's going to take a penalty. Panthers sending it to the point. Intercepted. And here's O'Reilly. Tavares. He's going to put this one down. Thank goodness Tavares was able to bring it out. Toronto switching things around. Trying to get it going. Dubas will be rewarded with a fat contract for getting their team that won playoffs. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. We got the wave going. The wave hands are going. Get the wave hands up. We're trying to get some energy up for these Leafs. Let's get it going. If you've got a towel, whether it's a Leaf towel, whether it's any towel, grab your rally towels. Let's get them spinning in the air. Shake up that universe. Let's go, Leafs. It's time to get it going. And an icing call. There we go. An icing call. That's how it all starts. It all starts with an icing. Ryan O'Reilly doing a great job down low. Seats rapidly becoming available on the bandwagon. That's funny. So they had a shot, a high stick deflection off the post. That was close. I know you love Samsonov, but I still feel he's terrible and will cost us the series. I don't know, Bruce. I think Samsonov is the reason we got out of the first round. He stole a couple of those games. Coming around, Panthers bringing it in. Offside is the call. It was Barkov that touched it. This is going to come all the way back to the Panthers' end of the ice, just as an intentional offside call. Score, it's 3-2 Panthers. 3-2 Panthers. Ellis coming in. Go Habs, go. Wow. Yes, 3-2 Panthers. We are just about at the 10-minute mark of the period. Have to support the Florida team. Never count out of Florida, man. Absolutely, Dave. Dave, are you far from Disney, or is it pretty close for you? LP, is that? Well, it went too fast. Where's your comment, LP? Is that Gilmore prize from your personal collection? LP, yes. When we were at Game 5, we got to hang out with Dougie for a little bit. Dougie recorded a nice intro for us, and he kindly took a picture and autographed it for us so we could give this away. So straight from Dougie himself. Nice dude. Really nice guy. Of course, you can see, obviously, we have the intro. Dina B got some pictures with them, which is posted on our new Instagram page. So you should check out our new Instagram page. You can see the picture with Dougie. Here's Toronto turning around, starting to move it up. Tavares. He's going to try and stick handle this around, gets through, but the two Florida guys going to bounce this off the boards around, held in, trying to play this through. Mo, it is 3-2 Florida. 3-2 Florida. Coming around, Nylander out of the corner, walking in front, sends it in front. No, Tavares. How did you not bury that one? Giordano going to keep it in temporarily. This comes back out. Nylander grabs the puck and to put it through the middle. Picked up and brought in, and Panthers just bring it right back out. Here comes Florida. Listerinen bringing it in, cycling around, back to the point. Quick shot. Samsonov make the save, rebound. Another quick save. Samsonov is scrambling. He's nervous. I saw that. Go Kraken. Love the Kraken. Thank you, Lewis. Paging Dr. Fraser Crane. Here comes Nylander. He's going to play this one up again. All the way down. Mark Stahl back to pick it up. Going to turn this one around. Again, if you're just coming in, hit that subscribe button. Toronto picking it back up. CA, has anyone ever met anyone famous? What's your definition of famous? Any celebrity or athlete? I've met a few. Coming down around. Riley going to put this around the corner. Trying to cycle it back to the point. It's held in. Here's Kempf, David Kempf. He's going to play it in. Turnover comes to the side of the net. Kerfoot, he tries to whack it in. Wouldn't that be something if Kerfoot put in his second? Here's Kempf again, back to the point. Brody sending it in front. It's there. It's in the ice. And Florida kicks this away. They're going to knock it down and bring it all the way out. All the way back. They got to turn this one around. Let's go. How about Infamous? That's a different story. Here comes Toronto. Going to hammer this one down into the Florida zone. 7.5 minutes to go. Going to dump this one into Toronto zone. Toronto going to turn this, bringing it all the way back down the ice. You've met some of the royal family. Oh, spooky. That's awesome. You met Rocky Johnson. That is very cool. Troy Aikman's a good one as well. Used to shop the same Publix as Hogan. That's funny. I'm shocked Hogan does his own shopping. Here comes Matthews, going to put this one down. But again, they turn it over. Here comes Toronto, going to dump it in. Bobrovsky plays this one around. Up off the ice. Verhaeghe gets it out and down the ice. Bennett kind of trips himself up. Marner picks up the loose puck, going to spin around from a hit. Here we go, up the ice. Marner trying to bring it in. He bounces the puck off his skate. He's got to turn around and go back and get it. Going to turn it around. Toronto picking it up. They're going to carry it in, chipping it in over the line. Here come the Panthers. The Panthers continuing to move it up. If you're on TikTok, do me a favor. Just tap that screen a couple times. Help us get those likes up. Here comes Tavares. Tavares on the way. Going to pass it across, but the puck is bouncing. Kerfoot could not pick it up. Now he does behind the net in front to Nylander. And of course, he can't get the shot off. Back to Kerfoot. He's going to play it over. Tavares to the point. Here's a long shot tipped in front for Kerfoot. He misses it. Right now, the only thing Toronto's moving is the wind with all their missed shots. Dropped off there. Here's Nylander again. He's going to try and shoot it through. Oh, and they had the hands up, but it doesn't go in. They're banging in front of the net. It looks like the Florida player. Oh, disgusting. Oh, gross. Mara got hit in the face with the puck, and he's got the juice flowing. He's dripping all over the ice. Oh. Mara took the puck high in the head. He got hit. And Kerfoot is banging his stick on the ice, and he's pointing at Mara, and he's banging it, trying to get the ref's attention. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. So Mara here's the replay. He went off the post. They had a chance, went off the post. Kerfoot had a couple jams at it. Show how Mara got hit. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my God. Mara's coming around behind the net. He's chasing Kerfoot. As Mara's coming around behind the net, the shot comes up, and it just misses the net, and it catches Mara on the side of the head as he comes around behind the net. Oh, my gosh. That hurts. Clean in the temple area. He was cut and bleeding all over the place. Oh, that is painful. That is painful. Hopefully he's okay. That's just ouch. That's tough. So this is just a fluke play. The puck comes around, but it's a good thing he had his helmet on. If he was not wearing a helmet, it would be a lot more worse for wear. Again, they were concerned. They weren't sure if it was a stick, what it was. That was brutal. Unbelievable. So we hope he's okay. So they're trying to do some, they're trying to scrape the blood off the ice, do some ice cleanup now. That's unfortunate. No, you know what? I think the way where it caught him, I don't think the face mask, because I think he was wearing a face mask, or a visor anyways. Yes, if he had a full cage, the full cage would have prevented that. But it's a scary moment. They're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back momentarily. There in our chat, you'll notice the Streamlabs bot has dropped in our Discord channel invitation. If you are on the Discord and you want to sync up with us and join our Discord server, click that invite. Come on over. We'd love to have you as we talk hockey between games. We talk Disney. We talk video games. We talk Lego. We talk everything. So it's just a place to hang out and have some fun and get to know each other a little bit more between streams. So definitely come on over into the Discord. We'd love to have you. I feel bad for him, but it gives the Panthers an advantage. How does it? You think it gives the Panthers an advantage? Well, I guess it fires them up a little bit, right? Inspires them to come out and play for Mahara. But it's pretty brutal. I don't care how good he is in the regular season. Marner disappeared in playoff hockey. You know what? I think Marner, he's been okay. I don't think he's disappeared. He definitely isn't playing at the same level he was. I think part of the issue too is they've been moving around every game. One game he's with Matthews, the next game he's with Tavares, and it's really hard to start gelling and jiving with somebody if you're being moved around all over the place. And I think that's part of the issue is they keep moving all over the place. So that's very hard. SA, it was a Florida player, Mahara, took the puck to the side of the head and it cut him pretty good. I've often wondered why NHL doesn't do that. What did Dallas say? Frozen peas incoming. Yeah. Oh, with the full cages. You know what? I don't mind it. I actually prefer playing with my full cage, but I could see, in a game at this speed, they'd have to figure out a better design because the lines of the cage, it is a little distracting. And when you're moving as quick and have to make decisions as fast as these guys do, your eyesight is so important. So they'd have to figure out a better design because the cage can be distracting. So they're back from commercial break, getting ready to drop this puck. Again, thanks for being here and hanging out. We got Matthews versus Barkov as we're winding down towards the end of the second period. Scramble draw. Toronto's going to come away with it. Trying to get the shot off. They can't do it. Matthews with it. He has it taken away. Bunting follows up with hit. 5.5 minutes to go. Iron, what's going on? Welcome in. Is Nyes out on concussion protocol? Must be. I haven't seen him for a while. Here's Riley. Tries to jump around his man. He gets taken down. Thank you, new subscriber, coming in, hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Whoops. Verhaeghe coming in. Verhaeghe gets hauled down. No call. Everybody's putting a little embellishment on these moves now. Marner going to play this one down. In the corner, working through it. One Love, what's going on from Saigon? Well, thank you for coming in. Leafs in OT. Another person going for OT. Here's Matthews in front. Another penalty coming up to Florida. This comes out and down the ice. Bunting slow to get up. He gets whacked in the neck. Here comes Toronto, trying to cycle it up, working around. Here's Nylander, wheeling and dealing, cutting across, moving it into the middle to Tavares. Tavares taking a look. Down low to Nylander. Nylander behind the net. Tries to chip it in front, and they can't do it. And there's Bennett going to take down another Leaf player. So Michael Bunting is a little banged up on the bench, and Ryan O'Reilly comes in. Nick Cousins wants a piece of Ryan O'Reilly, and the officials having some words to say. So Bunting in the front. He takes a cross check to the neck. A cross check to the side of the neck. Then a cross check to the back. If that was Michael Bunting delivering those cross checks, he'd be suspended for another 3 games. So at least the officials called a penalty here. And let's see if Toronto can tie this game up. Thank you very much for the subscribe. 4 subscribers away from 6790. If you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor, hit that button, jump in. We'd love for you to come back and join us. Of course, as we move towards 7K, you'll get yourself an opportunity to win the Doug Gilmour autograph picture. If you're watching along on TikTok, you can get in the action as well. Just find us over on YouTube, come in and hit that subscribe. NHL Panthers are just dirty. At times, listen, they're not as dirty as Tampa Bay and nowhere near as dirty as Boston was. But there's a little cheap shots going on, a little cheap shots, but it's both teams, right? It goes both ways. But it's crazy. SA, I got Toronto plus 1.5. Hopefully they can pull it off. We will see what they can do. I Can Prep coming in with another gifted membership. I Can Prep, thank you so much. And Samantha, congratulations. Samantha, you are the recipient of the gifted membership. So thank you very much, I Can Prep. Much appreciated, and congrats, Samantha. What a great way to pay it forward to somebody by gifting a membership, giving the viewers an opportunity to come in and get a chance to be a member. With the memberships, you get to use all the custom emojis. So we got emojis for both teams there that you can use in the chat all stream long. Of course, you're also able to use our gambling program where with the points you have earned just by being in the chat, you can gamble with those points. I do all the new members though. I do have to get you set up on the backside so that you are eligible to use that. Now you can make sure your gifting is turned on, but if you want to join and you want to become a channel member, there are a bunch of different levels, each with its own kind of perks and benefits. So if you want to come in and just hang out, you can pick up a rookie membership level. If you want to do a little bit more, there's the Young Guns, there's the All-Star, and of course the Champion member level, each one with a different set of perks and benefits. So again, thank you, I Can Prep. Thank you to all of our members for supporting our channel, and thank you to those folks who just came in and hit that subscribe, putting us 2 away now. That's fantastic. Toronto, they're only 1 away from tying this game. Let's see what they can do. Here we go. I find Vegas very aggressive. Chevy, yes, Vegas is super aggressive. Tragically, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Okay, here comes Marner. Gonna bring this in, hits a stick, it pops right back out. Riley's got to go back and get it. Here comes Riley. Gonna turn, looking up ice. Here comes Toronto. Florida being aggressive on the puck carrier. They're gonna throw it in the corner for Matthews. Matthews carrying it around behind the net. 30 seconds gone. It's gonna squeeze free. Ekblad picks it up. He's gonna backhand this one out and down the ice. Gets it to the Leaf blue line. Riley turning around. He's gonna drop it back for Marner. Here comes Marner. Toronto looking to get in. Marner gonna bring it in, drops it off. Coming into the slot to Matthews, has it stolen. Here comes Reinhardt. He's going to play it down the ice, and the Panthers going to change up. Get this one going. Awesome. Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it very much. You'll be happy to know that I didn't say anything about OT tonight. LP, that's because 20 other people are all calling OT. You're off the hook. Here comes Toronto. Down low, trying to get in there, setting it up on the half boards. Back to the point. Cross ice to Nylander. Nylander, top of the faceoff circle, takes a shot. Rebound, and Matthews puts it just wide. Matthews with the knuckle puck, and he just misses. Nylander going to take it off his skate. Back to the point. Here's a shot in front, looking for the tip. Nobody there. Comes back to Nylander. Nylander coming around, taking a look. Side of the net. Back to Nylander. Nylander, come on. In the front, Matthews, he shoots. Oh, and that goes wide. Allen coming in with the 279 super chat. Go Leafs,
let's go.
Allen, thank you so very much for the super chat. Appreciate it. All the way down the ice. Toronto has to go back and pick it up. Richard, how's it going? All right, Richard, if it's not for you, my friend, have fun. Take care. Coming around, Toronto trying to pick this one up. Move it along. All the way down. Nylander on the ice. Why? That's funny. Trying to get it out. The power play is over. Toronto had nothing doing on that power play, and the puck is going to come up and out of play. Again, thank you, everyone, for being here. All right, good night, Alex. Take it easy, my friend. Everybody, thank you for being here. Hecto, what's going on? Welcome in. Glad you're here. Hey, yeah, free your mind. What are you going to do? Teach their own, right? If people don't want to hang out, they don't have to hang out. There's other places they can go and be a donkey. They don't have to be a donkey here. Face off coming up. Toronto trying to get this one back, and they're gonna whistle it right away. It wasn't a fair draw. We got just about 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 7 more years of Dubas, unlimited amount of Shanaplan. Nice. All the way down the ice. Bye, Felicia. Sam, what do you name a computer? Cody? I don't get it. Maybe that one's over my head. Alex is still pushing for the Panthers. T on TikTok pushing for the Panthers. Ben, it is 3-2 Florida. Florida is up 3-2. Toronto trying to get in here. Psych guy senses a strong third period coming up for Toronto. Toronto off the draw, coming around. The wraparound, Riley, and that's shut down. The pads are tucked by Bobrovsky. Here comes the Panthers, 3-on-3 spread. Gonna put this one down. Dan, the COD man, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, Cody like code. I gotcha. Panthers with it. Cycling going on in the corner. All the way around. Luke Shen needs to get in there. May the 4th be with you, Panthers. Absolutely. And LP, we got a May the 4th redemption. Special redeem just for today. Gonna send this one in by Lundell. Over to pick it up. In the corner, can't get it. O'Reilly picking it up, trying to play this one around. Luke Shen plays it ahead. Florida intercepts in the neutral zone. Last minute of play in this period.
Last minute of play in this period.
Sorry, voice guy, I took your job. Brody with the puck. Gonna play this one around. Brody gets it back. 27 shots for Toronto, 18 for the Panthers. Here comes the Leafs. Walking through. Tavares trying to get in there. Cannot do it. Intercepted. Continuing to play. Here they go. There you go, Dawson. Getting in the May the 4th. Pew, 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 pew. Toronto, 25 seconds to go. Can they get a last chance? Morgan wants a wave as we're winding down. Get those wave hands up. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the wave going. The voice guy scared you. Here comes Florida. Florida's going to get last shot. That's going to go high and behind the net. Big hit. Tavares turns it over. Panthers coming. 2 seconds. 1 second. And as time expires, Matthews trips Kachuk. So Austin is going to get a penalty as the arms of the ref shot to the sky. So the Leafs are going to start the third period shorthanding, and Sheldon Keefe is not happy about that one. Oh, I think it was actually Marner. Even though Matthews' stick went flying, I think it was Marner that got the trip. Nope. It was both of them. Marner and Matthews each grabbed a leg and pulled it out. So that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to our intermission screen. So much to talk about. Where is the screen? There it is. Come on. Come on. There we go.
No.
Hang on. I'm resuming. We've resumed. Hit refresh. Did it come back up? There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We were trapped by Elsa and Anna. They finally let us go. I
waited for intermission for you.
You waited for intermission for me.
Yeah. Didn't you say something earlier? If we look under our chair and there's a sign, we win something?
Oh, dear God.
I'm going to check my chair now so everybody can see I'm honestly checking my chair. Okay.
I'm dying right now.
Oh, there's a sign.
Oh, wait, back it up. Samwelb takes the pie to the face.
I win that Samwelb takes a pie to the face tonight. You said if there's a sign under our chair.
Gosh, I don't even know what to say to that.
I got you on that. You said if there's a sign under our chair.
That was funny. All right, so the period has come to an end.
Did it take you all afternoon to make the sign?
Yes, I'm sure. Your goal scorers. Oh, come on, computer.
Hectopod wants to know where's the fox, and what does the fox say?
He wants the fox back. Well, hang on. Before we get to the Fox, we got to talk about the Panthers.
Yes.
Second period, Alexander Barkov from Duclair, Forsling from Kachuk and Lindell, the 2 goals to tie it up and take the lead. Florida with 9 shots again, 11 shots for Toronto. Toronto 1 for 3 on the power play, still 71% in the faceoff circle. Hits are about equal, 37-36, and that's pretty much the way things go. Toronto giving up the lead. They need to figure out how to get back in here. All right.
Do you have your goal light, Sam?
I do. I can get it.
Could you set it off, please?
Oh boy. Is there a joke first, or you just want me to set it
Oh, no,
off?
there's no joke, but there is something special.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, per Triton's request, because some people may think I'm not very nice to Triton. But I'm very nice to Triton, so when he wants the goal light, we give him the goal light. I have to close my eyes. There it is, the goal light for AAU.
Oh, yeah.
SpongeBob.
Okay.
SpongeBob, where are you?
We have an offer on the house.
Hey! Awesome, muzzle toe.
Richie, this place is going to be up for sale, and we're moving to Florida.
Hey! Oh, I'm so happy for you. So I assume don't divulge anything, but it's a realistic offer, like it's an acceptable offer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so happy for you.
He's been working hard to sell his house and move to Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we pop some corks? Let's get the champagne going for our man AAU Triton. You have no idea what a big deal this is. So get those champagnes flying. Champagne wishes and caviar dreams for our man AAU Triton. This is huge. Way to go, buddy. Congrats.
So, providing nothing else goes wrong, we should be in Florida by the middle to end of July.
Oh my gosh. Look out, Bear Shark.
Just in time to fry in the middle of Florida.
So good. Oh my gosh. I'm so I'm so happy for you. You have no idea. Oh my god.
Dallas knew a couple of hours ago, but we decided to wait the second intermission to tell you.
How can you do that to me live on the stream? You make me a little teary-eyed, man. I'm so excited. I'm sure you guys were going absolutely nuts. The question is though, obviously you got some packing to do. Are you
I've been packing my stuff for like the last 2 weeks. It's pretty much packed.
So is the big Drubowski, are you going to leave him behind, or are you going to schlep him down with you?
He's coming too.
Nice. That's going to be awesome.
So you're not getting out of your table, ladder, and chair match. Next time you come down to Disney, there's going to be a wrestling event in Disney.
Well, is he going to be camping outside the WWE Performance Center offices? Because those are in Orlando.
Yeah, he says it's gonna open a lot of wrestling things for him.
Absolutely, Florida is a huge wrestling area now. A lot of guys down there living there in the Tampa area. I know John Cena's down there. Christian, I think, lives down there. Ton of people. The Bellas, I think. Oh, they might have moved out. I know they were there for a little bit. I think they moved back to Phoenix. But a lot of people in the Florida area. So that's huge. That's so good for all of you.
Now, Sam, we'll just go and stay in Triton's spare room when we want to go to Disney.
There you go. He'll probably charge me twice the amount that Bay Lake Tower would.
No, I would. I have to charge you like 3 or 4 times with the way you use me.
Well played. That was amazing. Oh,
no
Thomas,
comment.
what's going on? Go Cat, Little Power, Big Heart. Oh yes, LP Boston Pizza in Toronto changed their name to Austin Pizza. Yes, it is true. I saw the billboards.
And they're offering it's free delivery on game day.
Yep. Dawson, are you whereabouts are you coming to? And Gerard, welcome in Florida. No tax. My house only worth $750. Maybe I should move to Florida. Hey, the tax thing is a big deal.
It is.
Yeah, and didn't Sam offer to drive down here and be one of our second drivers to drive to Florida?
I don't have a passport yet. I have to get my passport renewed.
Apparently, I'm dancing on your face.
Yeah, I saw that. I moved it. I thought the pies were coming, but no pies, just dancing tritons.
My passport's good till 2027.
So they are. So the good news for anybody in Ontario, the Service Canada people are back to work. The
Praise
work
Jesus.
stoppage is over, so you can get all
Praise
your stuff
Jesus.
in. Yeah, Dawson, if you're coming up to the Toronto area, drop me an email. Depending on what your plans are and what my schedule is, depending on what we're doing, I have no problem if we're in the same area saying hello.
Dawson, do
Absolutely.
you like chicken parm? If you like chicken parm, you and Sam will be like that.
So this is a tough game because it's been going back and forth with the score. The Leafs are ahead, then the Panthers, then the Leafs, then the Panthers.
Don't remind us.
It has been. I can't even talk about hockey right now. I'm just so excited for you in the move. I can't believe you saved up just to tell me live. Oh, man. But
It was
yeah,
Dallas's idea.
this is certainly is a tough game. This is one, listen, 20 minutes or more left to go on the clock, right? 20 minutes if Florida still has a lead, more if they tie it up. Can they do it? Of course they can. We've seen Toronto score in bunches like crazy. Excuse me, but
Oh, this game's going to OT.
they need to figure something out because they're
They
just
can't
not
lose
playing well.
this game. They need it for momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they do.
And they're really not playing well. If Toronto can't win this game and they go back to Florida, down 2 games, man, it's
Not
Florida.
good. Not
Florida's
good.
a loud building to play. Those fans, man, Florida fans are great. So it's going to be very, very tough for them to do.
Florida fans are very loyal. Very loyal.
Michael says 90% sure Bennett is getting suspended. Michael, I don't know if you're still here on TikTok, but I don't know about that because there was no penalty called. I don't know if the league is going to review it. I agree. It was a cross check to the neck. It should be. He should get at least a game. But the way the NHL goes, I do not know.
Like you said, if it was bunting, you would have gotten 3 games, another 3 games.
Yeah.
But call it equal. Just be equal, refs. And I will say the last couple of games that the Leafs have played, the refs have been pretty equal for the most part.
Yeah, this has been good. Listen, this is the first penalty they've called.
It's been okay.
So it's been okay. It's been good.
I haven't seen them call something for Florida that they haven't for Toronto and vice versa. We can't complain about the reffing the last couple of games.
Absolutely.
It's been okay.
And Gerard, you're very welcome. Thank you for finding us. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you,
I appreciate it. Our man, no, we're not done it for. No way. No way.
No.
Don't think so at all.
We're down.
Really started this
down,
game.
But we're not out. We're nowhere near.
LP Quagmire, he did say he was going to help me move. Yes.
I think I got voluntold.
Sam has to pack all the dishes.
Oh, no, you don't want. Triton doesn't want me in the kitchen. Sam, what was that noise?
Morgan, we will be about 2 hours north of Disney. So we will be in driving distance of Disney.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. You're going to have so much fun. That's just awesome.
If you can get through the summer without frying. Your first summer in Florida without frying.
There you go.
Well, first I have to avoid the bear shock. He said within 20 minutes of us being the trucks pulling up to our house, he was going to be there with some whipped cream pies.
There you go.
That's awesome. Magneto, what's going on? A, fantastic name. B, wicked picture. And I agree. Leafs going to win both games in Florida.
Oh, love that.
Probably
cool.
will. Probably
I
will.
hope,
They
but
have
it's going to be tough because, I mean, like you said, they're not playing to their full potential even tonight. And this is really a major game for them. I know it's only the second game of the series of 7, but you don't want to be going down to Florida 2-0.
Yep, it's true. And I apologize on TikTok. I know you can't see the guests. So I hope you can hear them talking, and you're just not listening to me sitting here nodding my head. So
Come on
sorry
over
that
to
you can't see them.
YouTube and join the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they need
But
to pull it together. I mean, quit being fancy. Just shoot the puck.
just shoot the puck. Like, you got to make Bobrovsky move, but
Oh
you don't
my
have to
god.
deke to the top of the blue ice.
I have no clue who Gator's talking about though.
I don't know. But I didn't even think of that. All I thought was bear shark, bear shark, bear shark, but that's a good point.
So Gator, go to Costco and get the big thing of toilet paper so you can toilet paper his house before he gets there as a
No,
welcome.
Gator's already trying to convert me to a Tampa fan.
Yeah.
Oh, you gosh, Gator.
He'll toilet
So-
paper the house. Triton will pull up and be like, "Oh my god, who did that to our neighbor's house?" It's like, "Oops, wrong house." That's funny.
Gator just wants to find out where I am so he can raid the secret stash of Thin Mints.
The secret stash of Thin Mints. That's right. Are you getting a private kind of lock and key refrigerated truck to move all those cases of Thin Mints?
Those will be in my vehicle.
Well, are the Girl Scouts, are they getting a van, or are you taking them in a limo to move the Girl Scouts down and put
That
them
was
in the
going to be
basement
my
floor?
question, Dallas. I was
No,
going to
I'm
ask.
thinking we just throw them in with the boxes in the 20-foot trailer.
You're not going to let these Girl Scouts know and grab new Girl Scouts from the other area?
I guess I could.
What about their easy bake ovens? You have to take their easy bake ovens.
Either that or I'll just have to have Dallas do all my Thin Mint baking.
There you go. And for those that have no idea what we're talking about, we're not talking
No
about
Girl
real
Scouts
Girl
were harmed in
Scouts.
this stream.
Triton
Yes, no
loves
Girl
the
Scout.
Thin Mint cookies. He's got his little stash of Thin Mint cookies, so it's become a running joke. So
Running
before
joke.
anybody panics,
Yeah,
it's all
please
good.
don't email us. There are no Girl Scouts in any harm. Trust
Yeah.
us.
And when
Um,
we say a little stash, I'm talking cases of Thin Mints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has friends who work for the Girl Scouts, so he knows who to call to buy more cookies.
There you go. Leafs are fine, actually playing good, just unlucky. Like the first game, also Florida is really nuts and fun. I stayed in Kissing Me for a while, and Crocs are real. They are. Listen, it's a beautiful area. That whole kind of Central Florida area is wonderful. So it's
Yeah.
So what do you think the coach is saying out back right now to the Leafs?
Oh, I can't say that on
Get it
stream.
together. Get it together.
Yeah,
But with more colorful words.
To be honest, I think the coach I think he kind of had a very short conversation before he stepped into his office. I think this is a time where you don't need the coach to motivate. I think this is where your John Tavares needs to stand up. This is where your Ryan O'Reilly needs to stand up and rally the troops. This yelling and screaming from the coach at this point won't do anything but add to the frustration. This is one of those moments, 20 minutes left in the game, you're down by 1, where your team needs to inspire each other. Your team needs to figure out a way of elevating each other's game. So this is where your leaders stand up and they kind of say, we're here to play for each other. You are playing for your neighbor is playing for you. Don't let your neighbor down. It's that kind of speech that they're looking to get these players to wake up and realize we only need 1 goal to stay alive. We need 2 goals to win. When this team looks back at what they're capable of, 2 goals is nothing. Nothing.
We can do that.
They can, what do they, there it is. What did they score? Like averaged 4 goals a game or 3 goals a game in the regular season. So they can quite easily put 2 on the board.
They can.
They just have to get out of their own heads. And I think what makes it even tougher is that Florida is banging and crashing. Florida's goalie's playing good. So as Toronto tries to wake up and get things going, they can't abandon their defensive posts, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Is there any snow in Toronto? No snow, CA. It's all gone. Thank goodness.
And I'm 3 hours north of
Tim,
Toronto.
guess what?
What?
It's going to be no snow where I'm going either.
ever.
Woo! So Sam, tell us about this because it was past my bedtime, so I didn't see all of the Oilers game. So Draisaitl got a hat trick plus last night.
He had 4 goals last night. Draisaitl had all the
Damn.
goals. He was amazing. He was
How
a
did you not
machine.
fall asleep before the game ended?
What's that?
How did you not fall asleep before the game ended?
I have no idea. You know why? You know how I was able to stay up for that game last night? I was so wired because of the technical difficulties I had literally 2 minutes before the stream started. I was
Oh
on another
no.
level. So
Oh, you were
when we're
jury-rigging
streaming,
everything.
I have my TV on in the corner, but I don't want to sit like this, so you guys can stare at my back. I have it up on my monitor in front of me. Well, my computer, it wouldn't allow me to open the feed. It didn't matter what I used. It didn't matter what feed I used. All the video was blocked. So I had to run, get my other laptop, open it up, get the feed going there, find a sharing software where I could kind of share my screen on this one, open it up and log in on here. And it was like this big. Anyways, enough about my problems. The third period is underway. The Leafs have their own problems.
Jury-rigging the stream with bubblegum and duct tape last
Okay,
night.
There
I'm
you go.
going 4-3 Leafs in overtime.
All right, 4-3 in overtime. And get all your predictions in the
that.
chat. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you, Triton. Let's see what happens. Don't forget, Panthers are on a power play. Here we go.
All right,
Whoa.
see everyone in the chat.
Have a good game.
All right. Oh, no, my computer's freezing again. All I want to do is get to the game screen. The Panthers have it in the neutral zone. We're going to call it from the intermission desk until it does switch over. It will switch over, I promise you. Here come the Panthers. Leafs are 5 for 5 on the penalty kill in the last 5 games. Oh, we're totally frozen now. Back in the corner, Leafs going to get this one out and down the ice. They're going to clear it away. We're waiting for everything to kick back in over here. There we go. All right. Back at it. Live and in living color. Toronto. Trying to kill off this power play. Panthers going to bring it down. Toronto needs to get back in here. Thanks to the subscriber for putting us up to 90 on the board. 10 subs away from 6,800. An open net. Toronto grabs it out of the slot and backhands this to the neutral zone. Very close play. Very dangerous play. John's calling Florida for the sweep. Wow. Lucas says Leafs in 6. Leafs struggling right now. Gonna play this around. Panthers back to the point. Over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, who was originally drafted by the Maple Leafs, traveled around a little bit. Here's a shot. Breaks the stick. He's got to go change. And the puck comes to the boards. It's kept in. Back around. Lundell plays it back. Verhaeghe back in. Here's a shot. Comes to Verhaeghe's side. He tries to pick it up. Drops it off there. And the Panthers put it down deep. Lundell again to Verhaeghe with the tip. And Samsonov is going to hold on to that one as the power play expires. And they are at even strength. All right, here we go. Lewis says 4-3. Jonathan says 5-4. SA 4-3. Jeff says 5-4 Panthers. And Leafs will win 2 in Florida. Wow. What happened if the Leafs start the third period the same as what happened at the start of the second? That would not be good. Thank you, subscriber, putting us in. 9 subs away. Again, thank you, everyone on TikTok, for being here as well. Panthers going to win this back to the point. Shot coming in. Toronto's going to clear this one out. Panthers going to hammer it right back in, right on Samsonov. He makes that save and kicks it away. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be here again Saturday night. Saturday night for the Oilers and the Knights. That's going to be an early start, 7 o'clock start for the Knights and the Oilers on Saturday. We're taking tomorrow night off. Going to play this up, putting it in. Here's Giordano. He's got Matthews. Gio coming in. Pass across. It goes right across the goal line, but does not go in. That was close. Matthews picks it up and puts it back to Riley. Toronto hanging on to it. They're going to switch up the lines. Playing it up to the Panther line, and then it's kicked all the way back. Morgan Riley back to pick it up. I wish the Milwaukee Admirals had cool jerseys like Florida. I love the Florida jerseys. I wish I had one. If anybody has a hookup, a connection for a good price on a Florida jersey, a Barkov jersey, or a Verhaeghe jersey, I'd love a Verhaeghe jersey, or a Seattle Kraken jersey. I would be very interested. Coming out right in front. Quick shot. Samsonov is sprawled down. Puck is still loose. Toronto is on top of the goaltender. Riley finally gets off, and Sammy has to get up. Here it comes. William Nylander. He's sailing down. Nylander's got Tavares. Pass across Tavares. What a save by Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky. That was huge on Captain Tavares. Oh, CA, I don't buy anything like that off eBay. You just can't trust it. Just can't trust it, unfortunately. Too much phony baloney, if you know what I mean. Sam Lafferty spinning around. Gonna put it into Toronto zone for Shen. Shen has it taken away. Panthers coming back around. Shen picks it up in the corner, trying to get it out, digging in the feet. Comes to Kerfoot. Kerfoot trying to roll it around. Now he's gonna slide it to the side. Here's McCabe. Gonna play this across to Shen. Shen up the middle of the ice. Toronto, Kemp, he can't get it. Florida's gonna turn it around. They put it into Toronto zone. Toronto back to pick it up. Yeah, my sister got burned on eBay. See, it's crazy. I don't buy hockey cards anymore on eBay. I don't buy nothing. Just can't trust it. Kerfoot taking down Gudas. The puck is there. Kempf coming in to help out. Plays it away. Not that there's anything wrong with eBay. Listen, there's a lot of very good sellers. But once you get, have a bad situation, or you hear a really bad story, it's very hard to get that trust back. Here's Achari. Achari playing up. He gets tripped down. No call. Liljegren going to bring this one in. Gives it to Nylander. Nylander taking a shot. Rebound is there for Liljegren. He can't get it. Diving across to hold it in is Riley, and he can't. It comes out. Toronto's going to turn and bring it back in. Nylander, nice move. Cutting in. He drops the puck and turns it over. I would never for a jersey on eBay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Coming around. Verhaeghe going to play this one up. Dalpe going to spin around, going to backhand this one into the corner. Let's go Leafs. That's right, Chevy. And again, TikTok, if anybody there, if you have a good hookup for a Verhaeghe Panther jersey, let me know. Here comes Riley, Morgan Riley. Going to move ahead to Bunting. Bunting going to put this one in. The chase is on. Can you imagine if Nylander scored? Let's do it, Nylander. Wake up. Let's go. Matthews with a shot. That gets steered aside. 14 minutes to go. Matthews to Brody. He takes a shot. That gets knocked down. Brody to Matthews to Brody to Marner. The one-timer. That gets blocked. Actually split the stick in half of Montour. Here's Marner. Going to turn around. Pitch it up. Here comes Matthews. He's got a chance. Takes a shot. Should have passed that over. Rolls it in front. Bunting's going to drag it loose. Bunting got it loose. Matthews trying to pick it up. Going to come around the boards to the point. Brody can't keep it in. And Marner has to go back and pick it up. He's going to turn around. Look out. He backhanded it to nobody. Brody was there to grab it. He's going to pass this to McCabe. McCabe putting it back in the corner. The Go Leafs Go Chan is getting up. Let's go. Come on, everybody. Let's get loud.
Let's make some noise.
Here's Tavares with a shot. That's going to go wide. Nylander picking it up. To Yarncroc with the one-timer. Hits the side of the net. Tavares can't grab it. And Ekblad is going to throw this up the middle. Nylander holds the line. Nylander, wheeling and dealing, coming top of the face-off circle, slides it in front. They say no. They say no, it's crossbar. Nylander hits the iron. Trying to get it. Kachuk is down. Bennett comes in with a hit. Tavares is going to play this one back. We are on the move. Makar, what's going on? Drops the wave. Let's get that wave. 3, 2, 1. Hey! There it is. Get the wave going. As the Leafs are arguing that it went over the glass, this should be a penalty. Everybody's saying it went over, but the officials are saying no dice. So are they going to review it? The linesman is coming over. There's some conversations going on at the Leafs bench. So Kachuk came close again. Samsonov just holding his ground. A little loosey-goosey, but he's making good plays. He's getting it done. Toronto needs to tie this one up. Needs your shimmy. All right, Linda. Linda wants the shimmy. Let's get the shimmy. Let's get the mojo going. Let's also switch gears a little bit here. Time to go to talking about Florida. Let's bring the Disney magic. We're going to get the dog pound chain on. We're going to get the chain going again. Let's go. Let's go. It's time. They're going to a commercial break. We're getting fired up here. Why are you going to commercial break? We're trying to get the mojo going. Oh, they're showing a commercial for the live action Little Mermaid. Interesting. I kind of want to see that. All right, we're going to put the pixie dust all over the screen here. We're going to get the pixie dust going. It's time for a little magic. It's time for the Leafs to come back and turn this one around. They can do this. They can do this. We just got to believe. Lenny Kravitz said it best. If you want it, you just got to believe. But the Leafs, time is a ticking. Thank you for the wardrobe change. That's right. Wardrobe change. Me and Taylor Swift, pulling off the wardrobe changes mid-show. The shimmy's always going to work. That's right. We got one shimmy if they can score. As it gets down, we might have to get up, start moving around. Hockey Channel, what's going on? Welcome in. Go Stars. Going for the Stars. Nice. Yes, cheers. Cheers to everybody. Cling. Let's see if they can do this and pull this one off. And very full welcome in. Great to see ya. It's time. It is time to get it going. We got the flags here. Let's get the flags out. They're coming back from commercial break. It's time, Leafs. It's time to turn the atmosphere around. At a commercial break. Our next somewhere, what's going on? Just getting here after kids hockey. We tied 7-7. Nice. Congrats on the tie. Here we go. Leafs off the draw. Coming around, it's Nylander. Nylander to the point. Here's a one-timer in front. Deflected just wide. First time here, doing the wave. Funny, once again, Nylander, goal and assist or more. Let's see, Roland. And welcome in, Roland. Thank you for finding us, and thank you for hanging out and putting up with our shenanigans. We like to have a whole lot of fun. Here's Nylander coming in. Stops, pops, rebound. Oh, and Yarncroc can't put that one in. Nylander coming close. Terry found the officials. They're watching the game, getting their third period ice cream in. Got Tavares coming down. He's going to steal it away. He's got Nylander in front with a shot again, and he can't put that in. Nylander around to Marner. Marner, he's going to shoot it right into the skates of Barkov. Barkov's going to pick this one up off the boards. Turn around to Listerine, and he loses it. Marner coming in, drops it back, the one-timer, and that's going to go just wide. Down in the corner, trying to pick it up. Florida, long pass, headman. Here come the Panthers, right up the middle. Toronto's going to knock it off Duclair's stick. Matthews going to put it up off the boards, too far for Marner. Marner's got to turn around and get it. Here's Toronto. McCabe starting to make the play, getting set up. Let's go. The Bunting, Matthews, Marner line is on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in, make sure you hit that subscribe. We're 8 subscribers away from 6,800. I'd love to get there. Do the Leafs have heavy skates? They must have something in their skates. And here's Matthews. A 3-on-2, going to pass it off. Puck comes back. Matthews tips it just wide. Bunting can't pick it up. Brody can't keep it in. Going to come all the way back down. Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Right. There's bringing up all the Leafs. Everyone trying to get the universe rolling in the blue and white's favor. Going to roll down on Samsonov. He's going to play it to the side for Liljegren. Thank you, subscriber, coming in. 7 subs away. Long pass all the way down. Is this going to be an icing? No icing. They wave off the icing. Toronto beats it out. Kerfoot in the corner. He's got Ryan O'Reilly. Verhaeghe gets the puck. He's going to play it off the boards, and they can't hold it in. It comes out. Toronto's got to tag up. Kerfoot goes right back in, but the Panthers turn it around. Here come the Panthers. Dumping this in. Samsonov out to stop it. Up to Riley. Fast and furious now. We're almost at the 10-minute mark. Here's Kerfoot playing it in. Toronto on the forecheck. David Kempf trying to get in there. Panthers turning around and carrying it out. They're going to carry it to the red line and dump it in. Samsonov out to make the stop. Over to Shen. Luke Shen going to play this one into the corner for Riley. Riley going to move it. Chris, how's it going? If the Leafs don't win tonight, they're done. I hope that's not the case. Here comes Nylander. He has it roll off his stick. Coming down. Here we go. Outside. Toronto backing it up. Toronto's had lots of puck possession time, but they can't seem to get it in. Bobrovsky has been strong. All the way back, McCabe looking to pick it up. 5 shots for each team in this third period. Ryan O'Reilly racing to get there, and they call it on the icing, even though Ryan O'Reilly was past the defenders, and he is hot. Ryan O'Reilly is hot. He was through. He beat that icing out, and he is not happy there. Bad call, refs. Bad call. Going from Sweden. That leaves Nylander doing... Nylander needs to wake up and get going. He's been floating around a lot. We'd love to see Nylander get the tying goal. Get him going. Get him fired up. Puck is going to drop down. Toronto going to play this out. Back to pick it up. Ryan O'Reilly puts it back. Here comes Brody. Going to play it back. All right, time to turn the hat around. Got to figure out something that works. All right, here comes Toronto. Going to carry it right up the gut. It's Marner. Marner all the way down. Take that shot, Mitch. He does. Bobrovsky with a nice save. Mitch going in the corner. Mitch is fired up. Gives it in the slot. Over to McCabe. McCabe shoots. Everybody's sprawling everywhere. Bobo lost his stick. Matthews gets it. He gets his stick back. Gonna drop it off. Mitch carrying it around. Walks to the line. He's in. Pass across. McCabe centers it. Oh, McCabe, you should have shot that. McCabe, no confidence in his own shot. Here we go. Matthews going to bring it right back in to the line. McCabe, cross ice pass, gets knocked down by Barkov. They get it out. Here comes Barkov with Verhaeghe. Going to play it up to Declare. Declare taking the shot, looking in front for the tip. The Toronto defender is going to knock that one down. Again, apologies if I miss your comments, but this play is fast and furious. We certainly don't want to miss anything. Here's Declare walking in. Declare going to put this one up in the corner, and that's going to go out of play. 3-2 Florida Panthers with 8 minutes left to go in the third period. Peyton, how's it going? Chevy, they can indeed in an OT win for the Leafs. Go team, go. Let's see. Habs in 4. Habs in 4. That's funny. Not this year. Oh, but here we go. Commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's catch up on the chat. All right, our next somewhere. Take it easy. Let my phone charge up so I can watch the new second team tonight. Let's go Kraken. Yes, the Kraken. Boy, can they make it 2 in a row. I got to figure out how to get a Kraken game in here. I'd love to do a Kraken game. But it's going to be awesome. What happened to the 2-0 lead for the Leafs? Seems like I missed something. Oh, yes, indeed. Indeed. All right, let's figure it out. This gear isn't working. We're going to change it up. We're going to change it up on the fly again. We're going to find... Hang on. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm still here. I'm still here. I promise. I promise. We're trying to find something that's going to work. All right. All right. There we go. All right. We're coming back in. We're coming back in. There we go. All right. We switched it up. We got the jersey going now. We got the jersey going. We're trying to do whatever we can do. Another quick change. God, now I feel like Celine Dion. Multiple changes. We're going to win this one. Wesley, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for finding us. Panthers will take out all and will be the last standing. Rad going for the Panthers. Do a cannonball into what? Yes, is the captain's jersey. The Captain Samwell B. No, it's Johnny T all the way. Let's see if they can get the jersey on, get them a spark going. You are so Vegas tonight. So many wardrobe changes. That's right. Oh God. Whew, I'm out of breath. That was quick. I even had some buttons done up there I had to undo. All right, let's see if they can get it going. We're pulling out all the stops tonight. We're trying to change the universe. Put the good thoughts out there. Leaf fans, where are you at? Let's flood this chat. Go Leafs go. Go Leafs go. Go Leafs go. Panther fans, you can cheer for your team as well. But we want Toronto. I want Toronto to come back and tie up this series. Blathma, what's going on? I appreciate you, bro. Gonna go find your old Clark jersey. There you go. Get the Clark jersey. The presence of Wendell. We need it. There we go, all the way down the ice. Toronto's going to pick it up. David Kempf with it. Kempf spinning around. Sylvia, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. John, that's right, Chevy. Johnny T can do it. And again, if you haven't hit that subscribe yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe. We're 7 subscribers away. Playing it back to the line. Riley going to spin and hold it in. Comes around. Here's Kerfoot. Kerfoot going to put this in the corner. Lafferty trying to come away with it. He does. Lafferty with the puck. Going to pass this across. We got 7:15 left to go. Quick shot. Bobrovsky's going to glove that down and hang on to it. 7:15 to go. 3-2 Maple Leafs. Toronto's getting some chances. They're getting some chances. Thank you, subscriber, coming in, hitting the button. 6 now to go. I can almost count it on one hand. 6 subs to go. 5 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, could this happen tonight? We are 5 subs to go. And of course, if you need the extra motivation, when we hit 7K, we're giving away an autographed Doug Gilmour picture. You can have a chance to win. All you have to do is subscribe and be here when we hit 7K. We'll post it in the community section when we're going to do the draw to make sure everybody has a chance. I'm wearing Matthews. I sometimes wish I had gotten another jersey, but every now and then. Listen, Matthews, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. There it is. 4 to go. 4 subs away from 6,800. Scramble draw. Florida's going to pick it up. Duclair's going to flip this out. Here's a break. Verhaeghe coming in. Verhaeghe with the shot and a stone save by Sammy. Samsonov looking solid. 2 away. Coming in. Toronto needs to do it. Off the boards. Here's the captain, my captain. Oh, captain. He turns it over. Tavares digging in there. Can't pick it up. Duclair going to send this down the ice. Sammy going to stop and pick this one up. Here goes Samsonov. Samsonov spinning array. Liljegren taking a look. Here comes Lily. Going to play this one up the ice. Bunting for Matthews is going to hop over his stick. This is stopped by the Panther goaltender and played around.
Let's go!
I got dirt on my screen that looks like a puck, and it's driving me nuts. Paul coming in with the subscribe, and there it is. 6,800. Ryan coming in. Rylan coming in. Thank you all. 6,800. Let's get a couple over just to make sure they don't roll off. Thank you all for those subscribes. Just another Disnerd. Go Leafs go. Welcome in. Great to have you here tonight. 6 minutes to go. Under 6 minutes to go. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that very much. Here we go. Toronto in the corner. Florida's giving chase. Sammy has to come out and play it. Dangerous play. Comes to McCabe. Here comes McCabe rolling it up. He's got to spin back and gives it to Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley. Long play up. 5.5 to go now. Time is ticking. That's right. Welcome all new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Here's Barkov bringing it in. Kicks it over to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe with the shot. Samsonov takes it in the breadbasket, and he's going to hold on to it. Wow. Just excitement. The excitement is building. It's growing. But Sammy getting the job done. They're going to take a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Jonathan's bringing Marner's mom to the party, saying, wake up, boys. It's time to get this. That's right, Lisa Marie, find that slot. Find the slot. Sit a man there. Do we need to bring out the telestrator? I don't have the marker. Where's Jacob? Jacob has the dry erase marker. He ran away. I'm going to have to keep a dry erase marker handy so we can pull out the telestrator and we can illustrate where they need to go. Because I think I have the wet erase, not the dry erase. I don't even know where I put them. How are we supposed to draw if we don't have the markers? Andrew, how's it going? Where's the third period comeback? That's right. It's right now is the third period comeback. We're about to see it. Fernando, go Panthers. Let's see what they can do. The shimmy isn't working. When they come back, when they drop this puck, we're going to have to change it up. We've changed the hats. We've changed the shirts. We've changed everything. We're going last resort. We're going last resort. Ladies and gentlemen, when puck comes back, we're going to get up off our feet and we're going to start dancing, and we're going to start moving, and we're going to start waving the flags. We're going to be doing it all to get these guys to turn around. So if you're wearing the cap, you got to turn it inside out. You got to turn the caps inside out. You got to get them ready. It's on us now. It's on us. They need us. The boys in white and blue, they need our help. So everything we can do, we got to get it. We're going to get the towels instead of the flags. We're going to get this going. We, as the fans, need to come together and rise up to make the Leafs win this game. Randy's saying, nuh-uh, it's not going to happen, Samwell B. The Panthers are going all the way. But let's see. All right, they're coming back. Johnny T can do this. The Leafies can do this. Come on, boys. Let me take a sip of my tea. Here we go. Even the cup. Got to represent. We got everything going. All right, here we go. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. We're going to call this game from the air. Here comes Toronto. All the way down the ice. Little turnover at the blue line. Little bobble, but they're getting it going. Get on up. Let's go, Leafs. Let's do this. Come in. Breaking it in. Let's go. Let's go. Coming in. Quick shot in the slot. There it is. No. Oh, so close. Bobrovsky was huge. Huge play. Here comes the Panthers. Kachuk, he has it. Come on, Toronto. Florida, working in. Coming around. Quick shot. Sammy's going to make the save. Okay. We got this. We got this. Slow down. Everybody slow down. We got this. Nylander came close. The Leafs came so close. He scooched in there. He scooched by Stahl. He came right towards the net. A nice drive. Made the deep play. But Bobrovsky kicked out that right leg and made a great stop. Let's go. Here we go. Florida has it. 4.5 minutes. I hope everybody else is standing up wherever you're watching from. We need everybody on the same page here. Here comes the Leafs. Leafs coming down. Setting it up. They're setting it up. Again, Leaf fans, come on. Let's get the boys in blue going. Here they are in front. Little backhand by Bunting. That gets steered to the corner. If you're crazy like me and you love these Leafs or you love these Panthers and you're loving this playoff hockey, smash that subscribe button because there's lots more coming. Here's a quick shot. Oh, it hit Sammy. It goes to the side. They didn't see it. It hit him in the mask. Here's Bunting bringing it all the way down. Bunting in the corner. He's going to pick it up. Florida's going to send it out. Marner with the tomahawk chop is going to knock it down. Here comes the Panthers. They're going to bring it in. Listerainen. He's coming through. Listerainen in the corner. Passes it back around in front. Marner doing a good job defensively. Gets it over into the corner to Riley. Riley up to Ryan O'Reilly. He's going to play this one through. Long pass ahead. Tip in. Not deep. Florida. They're going to pick it up. Turnover. It's okay. I'll keep it up here. Do you need it? Okay. We got the marker for next time. In the corner. Leafs have it. 3:21 to go. 3:21 to go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, get up. Get off your feet. I can't see you. At least just tell me you're standing. Make me feel like I'm not alone. Nilbert, what's going on? Here we go, boys. Let's go, Leafs. Long pass all the way down the ice. Nylander trying to race in there. He's going to get there first. Nylander putting it around to the open corner. He's taken down. No call. Kempf gets taken down. His stick goes flying. Here come the Panthers. Oh, Leafs, come on. Liljegren has to go back there. Sammy comes out to play it around. In the corner. Oh, big hit there as the Panther player just ran over Kerfoot like he was a gummy bear. Kerfoot's going to play this back. Toronto getting it going. 2.5 minutes to go. Look for the goalie to be pulled. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. We got to get this. Here's Declare. Declare coming up. Thank you for that subscribe. I see the number. I'll update my numbers when I can sit back down, but right now we got to stand up and get everything going. Come on, Leaf fans. Here's a pass across to Matthews. Matthews going to drive this one in. Matthews all the way down the ice, trying to set it up in front. Quick shot off the side of the net. Tavares in there. He's working it through. Here comes O'Reilly. Can't get it. Holding it in at the side of the net. Panthers get it out and all the way down the ice, but it's slowly rolling. No icing. Mitchell picking it up. 1:54 to go. Comes to Matthews. Up off the boards. Brody's going to turn around. They're getting it set up. Come on, boys. Let's go. That's right. Get on your feet, Leafs Nation. Let's go. Here they come. Driving it in. Matthews with it. Gonna play this down. Empty net. Samsonov is on the bench. It's a 6-on-5 for the Leafs. Brody trying to hold it in. Plays it back. Nylander throwing it in front. And, Bobrovsky makes the save. Oh, gosh. 1:28 to go. We got a face-off in the Panthers zone. Panther fans are going for their team. Leaf fans, we're going for our team. This is wild. This is a finish. Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday night, we're going to be live again at 7 p.m. for the Vegas Golden Knights and the Edmonton Oilers. Sunday, Game 3, Leafs and Panthers. Monday, Oilers and Knights again. We're off on Tuesday, but it's double header Wednesday. We got 7 o'clock, Leafs and Cats, 10 o'clock, Oilers and Panthers. Tons of hockey coming up over the next few days, and we want you all to come back and join us. So make sure to bop that like, body check that subscribe, and come on board with the Samwelb12 Experience, where we just don't watch hockey, we live hockey, and we want you along for the ride. So Toronto taking a time out here, getting it ready to go. Let's ride with the boys. Richard says the Leafs are toast. It's not true, Richard. Not yet, it isn't. It's not toast until it's burnt, buttered, and 4 losses are on the board. So here we go. Do it for Solving. There you go. One Love is bringing out all the stops. I feel like I'm in a chokehold. Andrew, it's okay. CA, it's not over till it's over. They're going to do this. They might not win today, but they will win in Florida. Why? Because why not? Let's make it a series. Here we go. Toronto's going to win the draw. Nylander has it down low. Tavares in front. Backhander, it's going to pop up. In the corner, Barkov, O'Reilly, Tavares, everybody's in there digging. Comes back to the line. Riley sending it to the sideboards for Marner. Marner down low to Nylander. To Marner. To Nylander. Somebody put it in front. 1 minute to go. Back to the line. Well, 1:03. Here's a shot. Rebound, Tavares. Oh, he just missed. This is going to come around. Toronto holds it in. Ryan O'Reilly turning around. Back to the point. To Marner. Marner looking. Under a minute now. 50 seconds to go. Nylander to Marner. Marner. Cross ice. Somebody shoot the puck. Here's Matthews to Riley. He throws it in front. It's there in the ice. They can't put it in. And the Panthers clear this one down. It's not going to be far enough for icing. 30 seconds to go. Matthews has to turn and fly. Let's go, Austin. Earn your money. He's going to dump this one down in the corner. Tavares is chasing it. Panthers hammer it around the boards. Going to hold it in. It comes back to the point. 20 seconds to go. Nylander over. One-timer in front. It's sitting there. Can Riley keep it in? They're battling at the line. It comes to Bennett. Riley holding it in again. Finally, the Panthers get it out with 8 seconds to go. It's going to be Listerine, and he misses the net. But it's not going to matter because time is going to expire, and the Leafs are not able to do it after all of our standing and cheering and support. The Maple Leafs not able to pull it off. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a tough one down the stretch. We did everything we could, or at least I did. Oh, what a turn of events. Listen, there's still more time. There's still more time. Let's go to the main screen. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a discussion. What just went down? Again, thank you for tuning in. This was wild. Cupid, it's over. 3-2, Panthers win. Panthers win. Is it too late to pick up Corey Perry? Okay, that's funny, TikTok. That is funny. I'm shocked. I'm shocked as well. Oh, this was a tough one. Let's go over the stats for tonight's game. It was the Panthers who defeat Toronto 3-2. 36 shots on net for the Leafs, 29 for the Panthers. Toronto goes 70% in the face-off circle. That's huge. 70%. Toronto goes 1 for 3 on the power play. Florida goes 0 for 1. 42 hits for Florida, 47 for the Leafs. Florida blocking 15 shots, Toronto blocking 7. Your goal scorers, it was Kerfoot from Shen and Riley. It was Ryan O'Reilly from Marner and Matthews. Lundell from Reinhart. Barkov from Duclair. Forsling from Kachuk and Lundell. No scoring in the third period. This was, Toronto owned this game. They owned the first period. They had about, I don't know, what'd you say, about a minute, 2 minutes? 2 minutes of, the second period started. 2 bad goals they gave up right within the first couple minutes of that second period, and that's what done them in. They were not able to recover. Bobrovsky was super, super strong. And even though I don't want to do it, we got to do it because it is our tradition. Here we go.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game, easily Bobrovsky. Yeah, he could be star number 2, but we're going to give him star number 3 tonight. Bobo Cop was incredible defending the goal line of the Florida Panthers. He was just wicked. I think we got to give... I'm looking, who do we want to be star number 2? Let's give it to, I think he's going to be star number 1. I'm not going to give him... all right, let's give it to Lundell. Lundell, you're going to get star number 2. 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points tonight, +1, 4 shots, 1 block, 50% in the face-off circle, and 13 minutes of ice time. And star number 1, we're going to give it to Barkov. Barkov didn't do much until this point, and he's really exploded. He gets the game-winning goal. Barkov not the game-winning goal, the game-tying goal, the game-tying goal to Barkov. He goes +1 with the 1 goal, 1 shot on net, 1 hit, 2 blocks, 1 takeaway in 18 minutes of time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here at the Samwelb12 Experience. Just doesn't work out the way we wanted it to do. What you going to do? They're going to go back to Florida. We're going to see game number 3 coming up Sunday night. I got to get that game scheduled. But join us on Saturday for the Kings and the Oilers, Sunday for the Leafs and the Panthers, and then we're going to continue into the following week. We want to thank you all for being here. It's been a blast. Mods, thank you. Great job as always. We appreciate it. Our channel members, thank you so much. Big shout out to NMC for the huge gifted membership coming through. Thank you very much for that. And of course, our super chatters, thank you as well. To everyone new who came in and hit the subscribe that found us tonight, thank you for hitting that button. Appreciate it. And of course, as a reminder, we're now less than 200 subscribers away from 7K. And when we hit there, the autographed Doug Gilmour picture, there it is up close. The autographed Doug Gilmour picture is going to be awarded to one of our lucky subscribers. So thank you very much. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate all the kind words from everybody. Whatever happens in this series, just so we're clear, if Toronto doesn't make it out, that's okay. They still got to the second round. We're going to follow Florida and see as long as they go. If Toronto makes it out, that's okay too. We're going to follow Toronto all the way out. We're going to be calling games almost every single day until the Stanley Cup is handed out. This is your destination for playoff hockey. So from all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, thank you for all the support. We won't see you tomorrow, but we'll see you on Saturday. Have a great close to your week. Have a great weekend. Be good to each other, and we'll see you in the streams. Good night, everybody.